9 months ago, the world of Korrineo was struck by a great magical cataclysm once again. Gravity shifted, anomalies formed, and things continued to worsen. A chaotic energy was awakened from within Korrineo, unleashing something much more unpredictable. This event was known by only one name: New Genesis. A band of 5 adventurers has been brought together by the Adventurers Guild. Balin Sick, Axon Crustwallow, Soon Bashir, Vodan Pretoon, and Kolbjorn Weberman. They are met with the question on everyone's mind: what could possibly be next? Together they explore the thriving 9 lands of Mazivanen, searching for Urun, the Archmagus. This is Corners of Korrineo Act 2, Session 54. Welcome back, everyone. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We're here with the Roll Slop cast, and we are going to start with a DM-assisted recap. So let me change up the track here. We get started. Let's do the bazaar.
Hooray!
Best session ever.
Mac assisted recap.
The Mac
Last
genius.
time we left off, Cookie and Axon were permanently separated by the soul transference device, causing all sorts of confusion. Axon's soul ending up in the Roach 2.0. Cookie remained in the original Roach body, and 5 was expeditiously thrown inside of a giant bee. The group, our party here, concocted a concrete plan to rescue Amir during Fountain Festival. Harjesh offered a magical means to deliver a message to Amir through a ritual that is unique to druids among the Circle of Stars. The message read, I think this is close. I don't think I wrote down the exact thing. We are returning to you. We will get you out of jail on the day of the festival and then leave. Give us insight on the magical thing you're creating with your expertise. So they wrote that through some cultural interpretations of the stars, and Amir seemingly received the message. The group then set out that morning, exactly 7 days away from Fountain Festival. Next Sunday, June 8th, the Innovator Supreme will unveil her new grand invention. Would anyone like to add anything before we begin?
I'm muted because I was typing. My bad.
You're not talking about Scrap Trap.
We haven't
We
quite
did
gotten
not
there.
talk about Scrap Chat. That's true.
That's where we ended. We gotta hop on it or stop it.
Well, it only just landed on top of me, so I
It
don't
did
know
do
how.
that, yeah.
Isn't it? We were gonna ask you this actually, Zach. Did Bay get crushed under the platform as well, or was it just me and Vodan?
I don't think I got crushed.
Okay.
So we're gonna change things a little bit here. Those of you who were crushed are now just prone, because I had to I had
It's
to look
passed
for
over us.
I had to look for a map, and there's an element of the map that wasn't in the scene before, so we're kind of changing it up a little bit so that it can fit the map.
Mhm.
But
Oh, did we cover the specifics of the plan that we assembled?
I didn't remember the specifics of the plan.
We're gonna split up and be furries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Team 1, the socialites, they are going to gather information, find stuff about the structure of the city, organization of the Fountain Fest, things that would help us navigate during the actual rescuing to find Amir, make sure we can get around safely in the upper areas of the city. Additionally, they're going to see if they can find anybody to help them out. Dissidents are not common up there, but they do exist. And that team is going to be Vodan, Soon, and Axon, because Axon is a roach, so they will fit in relatively well as a bodyguard. Soon is like furry enough, and Vodan has great experience already pretending to be an aristocrat. So I think they'll do just fine being. What were you What was the thing you were planning on being, Noah?
William Algernon Yardley.
No. What was his occupation?
Well, he was okay. Well, when Dida assumed that title, it was as a butler, but in this case, it's going to be as like an oil baron level of like, you know,
Good.
basically picture a fish version of Midsworth.
Okay.
Actually, a combination of Midsworth and Goldie. There you go.
Editor, throw Midsworth up on the screen.
Yeah, editor.
Editor.
Editor, put an entire Mac run up on the screen real quick.
Hey, editor, start by just sending me a picture of Midsworth and Goldie. I'm not tracking what's going on here.
I had
Editor,
to Google it.
if you could edit Noah to be Midsworth for the rest of the stream.
If you could run Noah through
Editor,
an
can we
AI,
mocap him?
yeah, do AI mocap on Noah the entire session to make him look like Midsworth from the Bazaar,
Wait.
please.
Editor, we'll set him up as a VTuber.
I can make a circle in Blender.
hold on.
Hell
Hold
yeah.
on.
Editor, install
That's all
face
you
rig
need.
on his computer and make him a VTuber.
I got it.
People use face rig anymore?
Editor, can we get a photo of Turk Brownie up on the screen, please?
Shitmouth shitjaws.
Anyway, we didn't actually get to team 2. That team, I don't know, we didn't have a clever name for it. But
Team
that
Underwoods.
is just gonna be
I think it was Team
Colbjorn and
Poor.
Bay. Yeah,
Team the Pores.
Team
Yeah.
Poverty.
Poverty.
We're gonna go to the Undercity and see if we can find more people to cause a distraction or general disruption at the Fountain Fest. And maybe learn about some backdoor access to high places. Oh god, there he is. Um, So, that is the plan. And it's going to be weird because we're going to have 2 separate sessions for each group where the
Yes.
others are not allowed to be present for it.
Not allowed to know.
Yes,
It'll
it'll be
be
very
really cool.
interesting. So when we left off, when the session ended last time, Balin Sick ran into a goblin. One that said that he heralded the Strange Queen.
And who Lauren thought said, "I'm Harold, the Strange Queen."
I did read Lauren's notes and it did say that.
Yeah.
Which would be so much funnier if that was the case.
See, I'm funny. I'm funny sometimes.
Oh.
A giant siege machine weapons platform named Scrap Trap fell from the sky after having done a sick trick off of a ramp, ramping off of a dune. Landed right where you all were standing, and you made a scramble to try to dodge out of its way. Unluckily, Kolbjorn and Vodan were caught in its collision with the ground and were knocked prone. The machine is covered in what you would estimate to be around 200 goblins, with one sitting atop on a high-seated throne made of wood, scrap metal, and bones. And she's the one that yelled out to you when the machine landed. The environment around you, you're kind of stood on top of this, like, ancient giant tree, like, like a trunk that fell into the sand. So it makes kind of like a bridge from a lower part of the desert up into, like, a higher part. And I had you roll initiative last time, so we have that all done already. But I'm gonna say it anyway. How about you all roll initiative?
So, by the way, Theo, so there's space beneath the tree log thing?
Yes, but
Okay.
I'm going to have Soon make a survival check really quick.
Oh, Theo, did you
Okay.
when you added the full definition of scrap trap, did you delete my initiative roll?
No,
It's it's not in my notes anymore. I don't know where it went.
I can give you guys the
I'm gonna roll a
initiative
new
in
one.
just a second. But
Or
what is
do
the
you have
result of? I do. Yes. What is the result of that survival roll?
19.
Okay, so let me give you the course of events here. The goblin comes, tells you who he is and what he is about. A goblin ladder comes down from the sky as the shadow is cast over you, and this machine falls on your position. You all dodge out of the way. The tree bridge that bridges this gap, like, is crumbled underneath the pressure of this machine, and you all fall. Some of you are knocked prone, and the machine is barreling, like, looks like it's about to barrel forward towards where you are to get closer to the city wall. And soon as you are knocked onto the ground, you kind of try to get a bearing of your surroundings to make sure you know what it is that you're, like, to make sure you know the environment in which you will be fighting here, since the goblins are acting pretty, hostile. And you look around, this stump seems like it can hold quite a bit of weight. It just couldn't handle the sudden impact, so you're able to walk on it freely. However, in the ground below, where the tree is keeping you from falling into, is a giant pit of quicksand.
Not again. Not again.
It was so nice having Bay and Axon together, for what, half a session? One session?
I don't believe it's quicksand. I'm gonna play in it.
It's Nesquik. Give me
Maybe
some
there's
water.
adamantine.
Vay goes, quicksand isn't real.
My bad. Hold up.
Fuck you, fake.
Who is the most intelligent?
Ooh.
Right,
Not
honestly,
me.
it might be soon.
It might be. Or
Probably.
Vodan.
I don't
No,
think
I
Vodan's
think
so.
charismatic,
Vodan is
right?
the most intelligent by roleplay, but by stats, I think it's soon.
I only have a
'Cause I have
14.
I have a 12,
Only?
so yeah.
Oh,
I have
shit.
a 7.
I have a 10.
How is that
I
even
have-
possible?
I have terrible news for you all.
Are you a 16?
Is it you?
I have 15.
Okay.
Let's go!
Axon.
Amir would be
Yeah.
so proud.
Oh yeah, didn't you just get all of your stats changed on you?
Yeah, they all got scrambled.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Axon, give me a insight roll.
Oh, right.
I went to college.
As you land onto this, as you, like, collide with this tree stump on your way down, you also are trying to get a good handling of your bearings, but instead of looking at the environment, you look at what this machine is and how it is intentioned in the upcoming battle.
I got a 15.
Okay. From what you can tell, as the machine collided with this trunk, a bunch of its parts kind of flew all around in spots that are still within reach, and you may be able to forcefully make the machine break, like not break down, but break as in stop, if you install the parts. But if you don't, it looks like the machine is on the fritz, and it might just barrel you over if you don't stop it.
Guys, we're gonna have to stop this thing. Do you see the parts, like, scattered everywhere?
Oh yeah, let me just stand in front of it and push.
No, don't do that. Let's not do that, please.
And also, ground, quicksand.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Where? And I'm gonna like turn around and the pit's behind me and just
We're gonna have to forcefully break this thing.
How unlucky can we get? It's almost like this is some god's beautifully crafted combat encounter.
What the fuck does that even mean, Bay? This is not the time to be spouting conspiracy shit.
Sorry.
It's almost like I've seen this before in 2016.
You're sounding very intelligent.
I forgot
today, Cookie.
I forgot to put Vodan's token on. Give me 1 second.
He's still a whale.
Oh no.
Oh, I forgot about a balance change. Oops. whatever. Well, I'll just do it, and then you guys will figure it out. Some of you already know, but that's okay. Let me change it up here.
Yeah. I love when he does
Alright.
that.
Oh god, the green screen effect. Let me see if I can take that off. Oh, I don't remember how I did that.
Yeah, where's the green screen effect? I
Yeah,
don't
that's
have...
good for us.
It's fucking with the goblins.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, you're right.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
are those the
scary.
goblins from Clash Royale?
No.
Yes, they are. I forgot where's.
I'm surprised Noah's not commenting on the token that's used for the platform.
Crane. No, I see the crane. I see the crane.
Filters. Chroma key off. There we go. Okay.
I can't even. Do you mean the big one, Mitch? I can't even recognize what that is.
That is from Destiny.
It's the Death Zamboni. So as you all are staring upon this giant siege machine of torment and agony, you recognize that across the front and sides are 6 mechanical arms that are kind of just like flailing about. They can like extend past the normal range of the platform. This platform is going to march forward at a certain amount per turn, but it will be at the end of the round guaranteed. Let me give you the initiative.
Quick question while you're getting that ready.
Yes.
What happened to the one goblin I was talking to?
So a bunch of goblins made a ladder and like put themselves off of the platform as like a like a rope and grabbed him and pulled him back up.
Okay, monkey in a barrel. Gotcha.
So here in the tavern is the link, and here is the token if you need it. And I'm going to switch up my stuff here.
Theo, I lost the stat block for the jar of Big B.
I can't deal with that right now, so you'll just have to figure
That's
it
fine.
out.
I'm just
Sounds
letting
like
you
a
know so I
fucking
don't
you
forget.
problem.
Yeah. I forgot to put in the pieces also. You guys think about what you're gonna do on your turn while I figure that out.
Alright. Do we have any damage scaling perks that we can use for the flamethrower? Little bizarre joke for you folks. Oh. That item sucks.
We need Eye of the Colossus.
Zach, I
I'm
think
just
we need to
hoping-
play the Bazaar or something. It seems like it's sponsoring us.
I'm just hoping we get to meet Penn and Teller at the end of this.
Oh my gosh!
Fire.
Has anyone played Borderlands 3? Do I sound crazy right now?
I played
Is Penn and Teller
Borderlands
in
3 like
Borderlands 3?
years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
There's
either.
a
I just
boss
like the
fight
TV
in
show.
the desert where you have to chase down a siege machine. And once you stop it and get on board, the final boss is fucking Penn and Teller.
Huh.
That's funny.
The
That's
guys,
wild.
I think the real boss hiding inside of this thing is Dooley.
I can take him.
the new core, the Goblin core.
It's just a little ball. We'll be
So just to
fine.
give you all a idea as to what you're looking at here. There we go.
So, this is pushing us. Where's the
going
pit?
The
Up
pit
and
is
down.
everything that's not the tree.
Oh, I was picturing like a big hole. Okay, so anything off of the tree is quicksand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except for that tent.
Except for the rocks and the other branches and stuff. But like the sand part is all quicksand.
What about that tent? Is that just?
That's
I
not
assume
real.
that's not real.
Don't pay attention to this, yeah.
Okay.
Pay no mind to the tent in the background.
That being said, and the scrap being placed, it is Soon's
Okay.
turn.
Cookie, if I get you these parts, will you know what to do with them?
Yes. You will.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
How tall is this machine?
Like it's like as big as a house.
Okay. Is it like
in terms
lifted?
of the in terms of the tall.
Can
you
I
could
see
probably
under it?
yeah, you can probably like if you were to kneel, well, you're pretty tall, but if like the average height person were to kneel, they could probably like go under it.
Can I see any of the parts from where I am?
Nah, well, not really, because they're all kind of like down and strewn about, but you could look for them. You could like do a perception roll.
I would like to do that, I think.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I forgot I had that much. How's the 25 sound?
Oh, that sounds good. You can see that like past the machine, there's a scrap behind. Like you can see between this crack right here, and you look behind you, and you see this one kind of tucked underneath. But that does require your movement for this round in order to see those things.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna point at the two that I saw. Say they're over there, and then I'm gonna blink to the one that's closest to me on the rock.
This is the one that would be closest. So you see this one up here.
Yeah.
And you see this one over here. So now everyone knows where those are.
We know where which ones are. Sorry.
The one on the north here and the one
Yep.
all the way by the machine here.
Okay. And the ones to the left and right of us, I assume, are like down lower.
Yes, all of them are lower. This is behind a tree. This is lower down on these rocks. This is lower down on a branch, and this is lower down on some rocks also.
Okay. Okay.
You still have your action and bonus action.
Yeah,
if you wish to do anything else.
I'm gonna blink to the closest one.
Okay. You're going to end up right about here.
Yoink.
Is there anything you would like to... Is there anything else you would like to do, I should say?
Can I pick it up or no?
You can try. Give me a strength check.
Okay. 11.
So you can pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
However, what's your strength score?
16.
You will be slowed while you are holding it.
Okay.
So in order to carry it to the machine, you would be at half movement for every round.
Okay.
And you can't attack while holding it. It would take up both of your arms.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this big wooden plank with like big steel like cubes on both ends, and you're like, you think to yourself, I don't even know what this would be used for. It looks like something that a child would put together, but whatever.
It's like carrying the rocks in the nether. I got you. I got you. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Axon.
Okay, since I saw the scrap, like all the pieces kind of get scattered, would I have an idea where the other ones that Soon didn't point out are?
Since you are right here... Oh, wait, no, that's not you. You're
No,
right here.
that's not me. That's me.
Shit, I forgot. That's gonna mess me up forever. You generally know which direction to walk into to see if they're over there, but like you would have to expend your movement to like walk over here and see that it's down there.
Okay.
But you know generally the direction they're in.
Okay. Can I shout at Bay and Cookie to go check out the other one on the other side as well?
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Bay, go check over there to like your right or something. I'm checking over here, and I'm gonna run and check out the one on the other side.
Okay.
Down by the
Affirmative.
the other one.
Okay.
Other way. Yeah.
Affirmative. Scrap identified. And you do see that the scrap is like down 30 feet, perched on a rock. That is like that is like
30 feet,
sat in the quicksand.
Remind me again what the hikey climby looks like.
It looks like a bunch of bamboo held together in a sort of harness by like white rope.
I'm assuming that there are sharp ends at some point. added?
Yes, yeah, there are like pythons. Like it's a harness that you wear on your body and runs through your arms, and there are pythons at the end where your forearms are, so you can like use them as climbing pythons.
Okay. If I were to throw one of the pythons, could I lodge it? Like keeping a hand on the rest of the hikey climb, you're putting myself in the harness. Could it get down there or not?
You can use the hikey climby to climb down.
Okay. I'm gonna do that then.
Okay, you're only gonna be able to get down about 15 feet because you expended a lot of your movement to get over here. So you're gonna be halfway
Okay.
down the wall.
That's fine.
Okay. And is there anything else you want to do? You still have an action, although you can't use your arms.
Yeah. Nothing right now, no.
Okay. We'll move to Kolbjorn. Kolbjorn, you're prone.
So when is Supernova going? um. So from where I am, this big weapons platform,
Mhm.
is there like, so I'm prone probably because it like when it landed on here, just fell over or something. Because
So when this landed, the entire tree that was bridging across a gap fell. Everyone
Yeah.
else was able to land on their feet, but you and Vodan fell on your back.
Okay. That's fine. Are there like wheels that would crush me from where I am, or
There are treads on either side.
Okay.
In order for how tall are you again? You're like 4 feet.
4'11"?
Yeah, if you were to crouch down, you could easily go underneath it. Although you don't know with how rickety the machinery is, how safe that would be.
Okay. And it's all my movement to get up, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Gonna advance forward each turn. I think for now I just don't want to be obliterated by it, so I think I'm gonna stand up and I'm just gonna like as I'm like muttering annoyedly about just like one thing after a fucking another with this group, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself, so I am no longer at half health. And I think that's I have a bonus action for the combat. I will use my bonus action to just change the weapon mastery on my scimitar, and that'll be the end of my turn. So I'm gonna
Okay.
heal myself. You can
Cookie-
just keep moving.
Cookie's gonna take his turn. He's gonna point at the scrap. Scrap identified. And he's gonna jump just down onto this branch, and he's gonna make a dex save to see if he lands on his feet. Nat 20. Okay, he does.
Yeah.
Um,
Why is he better than me?
he's gonna land on his feet, and he's gonna like try to pick up the scrap, but he's a little too skinny. So he's gonna look up and shout at Bay, "Require strength assistance," and point at the pile.
Oh, okay, bud.
And that's gonna be Cookie's turn, and it's gonna be Vodan's turn. Vodan, you are also prone.
Okay. I mean, I can still cast spells while I'm prone, so like, that's okay.
That's okay.
I'm going to take a bit more of a pragmatic approach to this machine with all of these goblins, and I am going to cast Wall of Water like right on the front of this machine.
Okay. Let me see.
So
Is Wall of Water, is that a real spell, or is that a flavor of something else?
no, that's a real spell.
Okay. Let me read it really quick.
Evocation.
It's baby tsunami.
It's probably one of the. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's not. Sorry, not Wall of Water. I gotta find the right one. Hold on. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's Wall of Water.
Shape water?
No, I'm looking for a different one.
Oh.
That has different. I have too many spells. Give me 1 second. Sorry. I know it's here somewhere.
We can have you swap with Bay.
That's fine. Yeah, I gotta find this thing.
All right, Bay, you go.
So I know that now I've had 2 people tell me to go pick up the part, but Bay will be Bay, and
Mhm.
I want to do something stupid that probably won't help. So
Okay.
I'm going to take out some mint leaves and like lick one side of them and try and stick them to my face and start charging Scrap Trap.
Okay. So you put these leaves on your head, on your on your brow, I assume.
Just kind
Or-
of around my face. I just want to appear a little more green.
Oh, you want to appear like a goblin.
And as I approach Scrap Trap, once I get close, I'm going to slide down on my knees and just scream, "I herald the strange queen! I herald the strange queen!"
Give me a performance check.
I'd love to do that for you. How does a 18 sound?
That sounds good enough to convince the goblins. But not the queen. She's not very convinced. But as the goblins they make like a bridge and they like stack up into a big like ladder, and then they just fall and create a bridge for you to climb up onto the siege machine with.
Fuck yes. I think I used all of my movement getting over here, but I will take a dash action and start going up Scrap Trap.
Okay, you're on the machine now with these guys, and a lot of them looking at you like, "Yes, brother, yes!" And they go for like a high five.
Yes, yes,
yes,
Herald
yes,
the strange
the
queen.
strange queen.
The strange queen. And I'm looking around for just like an e-stop. Just
Okay.
looking for the emergency brake.
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh, that's bad.
Are you
Oh,
proficient
that's really
with?
bad.
Hold on, this is a thing. Are you proficient with vehicles?
I was, and then you made me get rid of it because you said Babe wouldn't know how to drive a car.
Which I think is reasonable.
Which is, yes. So if I'm not mistaken, that 2 turns into a 2.
Okay. You look around and you see just like levers and dials and buttons, and like it looks like Harjush's like laboratory in here, and you're just as confused. But you're like, I'm up here and you're up there, and they consider you a comrade, but you look up at the like heightened up platform where the strange queen is sitting on her throne, and she's looking at you with disdain.
I avoid eye contact. Look
Okay.
to my nearest new friend and go, brother, Harold the Strange Queen.
Yes,
Can I get a
yes.
tour? I'm new here.
Oh, you must be the reinforcements we asked for.
Yeah, that's me, Harold the Strange Queen.
Yes, yes. I will show you around, brother.
And we'll do it next turn. Let's move down the initiative.
You're gonna take base initiative order, so it's Vodan, so it's gonna be Strange Queen's turn. She.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
Let's see. She's gonna cast Hold Person on Bay.
Understandable.
Let me real quick look up what save that is. I think it's Wisdom. Yeah, give me a Wisdom save.
Okay. I'm gonna use Indomitable. You don't need to worry about what that first one was. Natural 20.
Okay. So you succeed, but I am gonna introduce my new way of doing the chaotic surges, which I bet you had forgotten about until now. Instead of it doing every time we roll a natural 20, right? Because that's a little bit too much. It has been a little too much since it got introduced.
Mhm.
Instead, it's gonna work differently. Every session, I'm gonna have a coin. I have it right here. I have this coin. You see it? Every
Yes.
time you roll, anytime anyone rolls a nat 20, I can spend this coin and have a chaotic surge happen. But I only get the one. So, if you want to succeed on this, you can keep the nat 20. Or, you can use an inspiration to re-roll it, possibly fail still. But I'm gonna spend this. right now.
Anyway, Noah, you're welcome. He gave himself a karma cap.
Yeah, he couldn't resist.
Crazy, you just
He's
missed
like,
so
I
much.
don't have enough
Just
karma
gave
caps.
himself a karma cap.
So do you want to
no,
use
I'm keeping it.
inspiration? You're gonna keep it? Okay.
keeping it.
So
Let
I'm an
me
orca now,
roll.
right?
You are an orca now, yes.
Yeah.
And
So
then-
that's a good
Well-
spell.
The inspiration and use it at a later date.
True. And then you're gonna roll a D100 for me.
I would love to do that for you.
Any orcas in the nearby vicinity grow 7 times larger.
This will last until the Strange Queen's next turn.
45.
45. You are compelled to overshare as a mind-bending pain rears its head. Every creature on their turn, at the start of their turn, that's the first thing they have to do, must spend their bonus action to say a fun fact about themselves that no one else knows. If you fail to do that, you take psychic damage.
Wait, so I'm gonna be an orca, so I can't, right? I'm just screwed.
You can try to. You can like attempt to
Lie.
speak.
You
just
you
go,
speak, just not in
"Arrgh."
common.
Yeah, you can speak in deep.
Hey, wait. Was it? They have to spend a bonus action to share just a fun fact that no one else knows.
About themselves
Okay.
that no one else knows. No other creature like that can hear you. All right. So as long as everyone understands that that is the case, the psionic energy, kind of like a wave of psionic energy, just kind of hits you, and your brain like feels a little bit your brain just like stings a little bit. Sorry. That was a nat 20 on the hold person, so you are not held.
Mhm.
And she's just gonna spend the rest of her turn to say, you fool! Oh, wait, sorry, she's a hick. How do hicks sound?
You damn fool!
You damn fools! He's not a part of us! He's not one of us! That there is a human man!
That don't sound like a fun fact.
It's at the start of their turn, isn't it?
Is that you, God?
God briefly possesses them and their eyes light up. Okay.
Now go get me that plain Jane peach fuzz faced motherfucker.
Bay has a really nice beard.
And it's gonna be the Horde of Goblins' turn. So instead of me controlling 250 goblins,
I
I,
want them to
What?
have their own initiative.
I made a custom creature that works slightly differently. Because of what she said, some goblins are going to attack Bay. They're gonna use their goblin pounce. They're gonna expend 25 goblins to do this.
Goblin pounce.
So
The
25
phrase "they're gonna use 25 goblins to goblin pounce" was not something I figured I would hear in this campaign.
25 goblins are gonna jump you with knives. And they're all gonna make melee attack rolls against you.
25.
What is
I'm
your
just
AC?
imagining a ball of goblins going towards
My
him.
AC is. Sorry, my character sheet got closed. 21.
With a +3 to hit, you get hit once. So one knife sneaks in and does
Okay.
4 piercing damage.
Cool.
And as the 25 pounce on you, they all like jump, and they like all grab onto you and like try to stab you. But you just like you like power shove them off. One does stab you like in the neck. He like nicks you, but the rest of them just kind of fall on the ground and they're just like just motionless. So you can consider those dead. And it's going to be Vodan's turn now. So Vodan, you are your land orca form.
Yes.
You hulked out.
So, how do you want me? Like, I don't know. Like,
How do I want to do
Like-
this?
well, like, what should I do for deep speech? Because
You just say it in English, but we're just gonna say that no one else understands what you're saying.
okay,
But us as players will know
and it's just something that nobody else knows about Vodan.
about Vodan. Yeah,
Okay,
nobody
like,
that can hear in this like instance
this-
right now.
that. Okay, I thought you meant like literally nobody.
No, everyone
Um,
present.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just trying to find.
I suggest you all
I'm
think
gonna-
about the thing that you
my-
want to say also.
Think
my
very hard
favorite-
about mine.
My favorite material is obsidian,
Okay.
so he's just gonna deep speech.
Because it
Nobody's
does
gonna
double
understand
damage.
him. Nobody knows what I just said.
You just watch as Vodan hulks out, and then like the wave of that psionic energy hits him, and he like his face goes blank, and he just blinks, and then a few seconds later goes.
Also, by the way, isn't there? Don't you have a token for my orca form?
I do. I'll put it in.
Also, wait. If Bay, so wait, Bay just went and now it's Vodan's
They-
turn.
They
We
swapped
swapped.
initiative. Just
Oh.
for
Is
convenience.
that just going to be for this round?
Yeah,
and
just
then
for
next
this
round's
round.
going back.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
I. Okay.
I thought you
have.
were going to this round 7 for 51.
I'm trying to find the token for the orca here, but what are you doing?
I am going to. I'm gonna move. How much? I have 40. feet
Oh!
movement, so
He's bigger than the weapons platform.
I'm gonna move backwards. Like 10 feet so that I can body check the scrap trap.
Okay, you want to body check the
So-
machine.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck with that.
So
Well, he's a large animal
so-
now.
the scrap trap needs to succeed a strength saving throw against my spell save DC.
Okay.
Are you adamantite? It would always crit on a structure.
No, I'm not. I'm not adamantite.
27.
Okay, that does save. Man, that's crazy. But I guess
It's a
that makes
house.
sense. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't work. But now I'm going to do a multi-attack on the. So can I attack specific structure, like little?
Yes,
farm
anything
things?
that's a token here, you can attack.
Okay, and what's that like purple or whatever color that is thing?
It looks like those like plasma balls that you would see in like souvenir shops in science museums.
Like a lava lamp?
No,
No,
like,
like
you know
like
those,
the ones
the
that you put your
plasma
hand
balls.
on and it goes like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That yeah. I see what you
it
mean.
looks like those on like a steel arm. On the end of it is that orb.
Okay. I'm going to multi-attack the plasma orb.
Okay.
So I'll roll the bite attack first. That's a nat 20. So,
Damn.
Okay.
So you're
don't
no
have my
longer an
token.
orca.
Free.
No.
Um,
That's another change is that since it's not like surging again, he'll last in this form until the surge effect is gone. So until until the Strange Queen's next turn, he is an orca. But since there isn't
Okay.
another surge, it's not deactivating.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's a crit on the bite. So that's honestly,
Yummy
I've had my head so much in the Fallout system, I don't remember what crits do anymore.
Double damage.
Double.
Okay, it's just double. Okay. So that's
Much easier.
all right. So I gotta roll this. That's not bad. So that is 20 piercing damage on the plasma orb thing.
Okay.
I'm obviously it cannot contract werewolf lycanthropy, but you know.
No, it cannot.
And
Allegedly.
then I will do the fins part of the attack. I'm assuming it didn't destroy it quite yet.
Not yet, no.
Okay, so
Although it did look like the damage went through. There's like visible, like wear and tear, I guess.
right. So
Can't
for
think
that,
of words.
I rolled a 25 to hit
Yep, that
with
hits.
my fin. So I will roll that.
If anyone has anything that does bonuses against constructs, the machine is that. By the way.
So
Okay.
that is 17 bludgeoning damage to it.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
Okay. The arm looks very damaged. With one more attack, could possibly destroy it. And it's going to be Hrack.
I forgot he was here.
Oh, he's like completely terrified. He's like standing with his arms out and his hair standing up on end. He's like staring in horror at this giant machine. He's like, "Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit." He might just. I think he's just gonna. He's gonna start running away in fear. That's gonna be his turn. That's gonna be Scrap Trap's turn. This entire machine is now going to. Colbjorn, give me a dex save so you don't get run over by the treads.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful right
Also,
there.
make sure to move the queen and.
That
Yeah,
is.
right,
Oh, but wait, I have 2 exhaustion, so it's a -4. So it's actually just exactly what I rolled. 19.
Oh yeah, base up here. 19. Yeah, you like you roll over and you watch as this thing is the treads are barreling towards you, and you like hang off the edge of the trunk just enough so that your legs pass through the treads without getting crushed.
I've got my scimitar wedged in the tree right now.
You're barely holding on. And as you are like this crane arm on the bottom right here is going to swing and try to hit you against the tree trunk.
Is this a melee attack?
This is a saving throw. So give me a strength or dex saving throw, whichever is higher.
Okay.
Or sorry, no. This is the girder. Yes.
So
the
is
girder.
it a melee attack doing this, or is it just a saving throw effect?
It's just a dex saving throw.
Okay. Not like acrobatics or anything.
No, just a dex save.
16. How is that?
It passes, so you're gonna take half damage.
Ooh. Just like spanks me on the ass, I guess.
Take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
This like crane is hauling a girder that like is swinging into you, but you just get grazed by it on like a part of your body, so it just like
it hits
Gives
me
you a
in
little love tap.
like the back of my foot, and I'm just like, ah, like holding onto this tree, like this sucks.
Like
You're
you got
really
hit in the
stuck
ankle with a
between-
scooter.
You're really stuck between a rock and a hard place. Under you is a giant steel girder, and on top of you is the entire machine.
Yeah, and I already
Um,
used my flight ability to save Bay from a non-existent threat.
Speaking of an arm, I think that's a flamethrower. That's gonna attack the orca. So can the orca give me a dex save?
Okay. Also, I have to
It
quick
acts
calculate
as like
my...
a burning hand sort of thing.
Right. I just have to write down my hit points in Orca form real quick. Because I forgot to do that. Okay, so... What do I have to do? Sorry.
Dex save.
Okay, dex save. I think I have... Oh, I don't have a
Soon you're
bonus to
next
that
up.
saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a saving throw, right?
It is.
Yeah. So... Okay. Oh, wait, that was cocked.
That was
That
cocked.
is a... That's a flat 15.
You fail.
Oh.
You're gonna take all of this. 19 fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
One more arm. Is there anyone close? Kolbjorn is close to a plasma arm. So the the plasma globe is gonna kind of like swing down to like just position right next to you. Give me a con save.
It's like a flamethrower in the distance. I'm like, good thing I'm not that guy. And then I just like a purple glow behind me.
No, 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 no! Wait.
Con save, yeah.
Yes.
Thank God I'm rolling good on my saves today. 17.
Okay, you're gonna take half of this.
I knew I was right to use the tiny dice.
11 lightning damage.
Ow!
So this thing like positions itself right next to you and just like lightning charges up inside of it, and then it just arcs from inside of the globe to onto you.
For anyone who like could see that happen, you see Kolbjorn roll up from on the ground, seemingly get run over by a giant house, and then it's just flashing lights and like banging metal pipe sound effects.
Yup. And now it's gonna be Soon turn.
I am in a fucking
Round two.
cartoon fight cloud.
Oh, Hrak didn't. Sorry, Hrak's gonna take damage. That's all right. He didn't. He forgot to say a fun fact.
Uh-oh.
3 million psychic damage.
Go ahead, Soon.
So as I'm trying to pick up this terrible, horrible, strong scrap, I am completely overwhelmed by the need to say this out loud. Mysterious, magical, as you will. I knew Laura should have gone instead of me. She is so much stronger! And then I'm gonna walk 15 feet back towards the top, if I can.
1, 2. Yeah, you're gonna like march up this hill with this shit
Yeah.
in your arms.
Yeah. And that's it.
How loud did you say that, Soon?
Kind of
Enough
mumble yelled.
for- Yeah, enough for probably these two to hear.
Okay, I would have heard. Damn.
Hehe.
Exum.
Okay, as I've like stuck on this wall, I get a pounding headache. And I just go, fuck, I just remembered that I named the tiny robot my dad made me Starvation when I was a kid. Shit. Why would I do that?
What did you name it?
Starvation.
Starvation.
I just thought the word was cool.
The SS Starvation.
Okay. You, I assume, climb down 15,
Yeah.
remaining 15 feet to get next
Yeah.
to this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what would you
How
like to
heavy
do?
is? How heavy is it? I want
What's
to
your
just like
strength
tweak
score?
it a little bit.
How hungry.
My strength score. Great question. It is 11.
Okay. You're not only are you slowed, it's gonna be 3/4 of your speed. So if you have 30 feet of speed, it's gonna be 10. Or no, it would be different from that, but whatever. We'll just say 10. You'll have 10 feet of movement to do every turn if you were to hold it.
Ah, fuck shit. I hate being weak. I hate it so much. I'm not used to this yet. I wouldn't be able to see anybody up there, right?
You see Kolbjorn. He's hanging off the side of the trunk just like you were.
Hey, Coles!
Ah!
Yeah, me too, buddy. Okay, how fast can you get over here to help me with this thing?
With his one good eye, you are going to get a look that is actively glowing purple as I am hanging by one scimitar from the side of a tree trunk as my fingers almost got crushed by a tank and I got smacked in the butt with a steel girder.
Okay, let me try something else here. I'm gonna cast Spider Climb on Colbjorn.
Okay. And what
does that
tell
do for me?
Corbjorn what that does.
Okay, you can walk over here now. Like just like put your feet on there. You can just walk. Can you come over here and help me with this?
Do I have to
I
wait till my
assume-
turn to do that, or do I
Yes,
like?
You will.
Oh, fuck, I
I
need to touch.
assume
Never
spider
mind.
climb. Oh wait, you need to touch.
I need to
Well-
touch. So I just like stick my hand out and nothing happens. Like shit, I don't like this magic shit. How far away is he from me? Is that 20 feet?
It's 20 feet, but he's also like higher in the air.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
can, like,
I'm
you're, like, looking
directly
off.
on the ledge
Yeah.
right now.
Well, that takes away that plan. Shit, never mind. Don't let go. How fast could I get there with the high key climbing?
Up to where he is.
Yeah.
It's probably so like 1, 2, 3, so 15. He's up by the top, which is 30 feet, so 45. What's your movement? 30.
30.
It would take 2 turns, but you could get there. If
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
dash-
cast
no,
Spider
hold on.
Climb.
I forgot. You're
Yeah.
a rogue. You can
am a
dash,
rogue.
so you could get there in 1 turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you use your cunning action to dash. You hikey climb your way all the way up under, like right underneath where Colbjorn is. You still have your action.
Okay, I'm gonna high five him and then cast Spider Climb. Okay, now I'm sure you can let go. Now
On your-
just like come over here and help.
On his turn, he can.
Yeah. That's my turn.
And
all
speaking
I
of
got.
his turn,
Let
it's
go.
his turn. Colbjorn, you feel your hands and feet get slightly stickier.
Just trust me, bro. Just trust.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, I don't like all the goblins either. Now come help me.
Oh yeah, hold on. Magic effect.
Yes.
So Colbjorn is in a very uncomfortable spot, and I feel the need to share the fact that as I'm sitting here, getting beaten up by it, I am extremely impressed. I'm basically just like, this is a really beautiful piece of machinery. And I'm like kind of just yelling it at Cookie because I'm not thinking about it. But it's like very loud.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks pretty fucking dope.
I am going to. So you told me to let go. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put one of my feet, like, I'm gonna kind of kick a foot into the tree trunk to see, like, what on earth happened to me. I
So,
still don't know what spider climb does.
As you release your foot out from underneath the tread and place it onto the trunk, your feet can just kind of stick there. You basically get Spider-Man, like, wall cling.
You can literally just walk on like ceilings or walls like you walking on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna plant both my feet, stand up upside down, and dust myself off, and then start moving. Well, I'll just start walking around and be like, what the hell do you want me to do anyway?
Come help me move the big piece of scrap. Have you not been listening?
I got run over.
Yeah, well, I feel like I got run over too. That's not the point. Come help.
As
Please.
I'm walking, I'm gonna go, feeling like you got run over and getting hit by a house is very different. And I'm gonna go, I don't know,
Let's
fucking
go.
crack my knuckles and try to pick this shit up, I guess.
So in order to like, you're still 30 feet up, so you can get over it. You
Mhm.
could jump down.
Do I have to jump, or could I just disconnect my feet and fall?
Yeah, jump, fall, same shit in this instance. But
Would
you're
it
gonna
take-
take you're gonna take a little bit of falling damage.
Whatever. I take so much damage already. Who cares?
You take 4 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Ooh.
But you land right next to the scrap.
Okay. That would probably be all my movement, I
Yes.
imagine.
Yes.
So
Unless you wish to dash.
I got there. Would it take a full action to feel how heavy this thing is?
No, you can tell. You've worked in a forge.
All right, fair enough. With 16 strength, do I think I could pick it up on my own?
Yes, you would be at half movement, though.
What if my strength were 20?
You could carry it just normal, but your
Okay.
arms would still be full.
I think I want to cast magic muscles on myself.
Okay.
So
You
I'll look at
feel-
it. I'll like pick it up. Well, I'll like shift it, move it, and be like, I'm not dealing with this. And then my body will start. You'll see like my veins glow blue, like a brighter blue than my skin is, and I just pick up the scrap with one hand, and I put my hand on the wall and get ready to start climbing again next turn.
All right. Cookie is going to say, cannot rely on allies. Objective, retrieve scrap. No capacity. He's just gonna sit down and put his legs up like this. And, like, I can't exactly do it in this chair, but he like puts his legs up, and puts his arms on top of his legs, just like he's pouting. That's gonna be his turn. Oh wait, he didn't share something. Lauren, you have a better grasp of this character than me. What is something that no one else knows about Cookie?
Something that no one knows about Cookie? God, that's difficult specifically because I've been with him most of his little life. And I could just say that he was from Nivea. You would know where he's built.
Yeah. I felt more comfortable in Nivea waterfalls being pelted by the light mist. And you just hear out of his speaker plays like the sound of like just a light missing, just
Calm himself down.
calming nature sounds. And now it will be Vodan turn.
Okay. By the way, am I no longer like is the
The thing will be over
subsided now?
the thing will be over next turn, but since you were swapped and you already shared, we'll just say that you're okay. So you can
Right,
just
but
go.
I mean, like, am I still in orca form then?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
It ends on the queen's turn, so right after you'll be unorcad.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I named her Sophie in the initiative order. Shit, that's fine.
Oops.
Yeah, the
Well,
queen's
our
turn.
characters don't know her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just know that she's
Um,
strange.
What's the thing? That's the flamethrower right there, right?
Yeah, that you're right on top of.
Okay. Is it like how is it attached to the scrap trap?
It looks like it's adhesive onto just like another like crane swinging arm.
Okay. I didn't like getting toasted by this thing, so I'm gonna try and rip it off.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna grab where like the adhesive connection is, and I'm just gonna like try and yank it.
Give me a strength check.
So okay, good at those. Like
You're
really
gonna
fucking good at
contest.
it.
You're gonna contest the strength of the machine.
Okay. That's a nat 1. So I just
Well.
can't seem to.
So as you like jostle this thing to try to rip it apart, you're like you forget where your head is positioned, and the nozzle just spurts out a little bit of leftover flame, and you're gonna take 3 fire damage.
Okay.
It
And
makes
so
a
that
farting
was
noise too.
that was my action. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so with my bonus action, I'm just enraged at the insolent annoyance of the scrap trap. So I'm gonna use my hurting roar, just and every creature within 30 feet must succeed a charisma saving throw against my spell save DC or become goaded into attacking me.
Wisdom save, you said?
Or become goaded.
Charisma saving throw.
Charisma save. Okay.
So
Which
all
would include
200
the
goblins
queen-
jump you at once.
Bay
The
would also
queen-
have to do it, I think.
Yeah, Bay would.
Oh
And
god, you're
actu-
dead.
Actually, would it also be
10, 20, 25, 30. Cookie potentially. Or accent,
yeah.
rather, sorry.
Cookie's too
And-
upset. We'll just
Cookie
say
didn't wanna.
We'll say for the brevity of it that it's the queen, a bunch of goblins, and Bay.
Okay.
The queen already saved and she's fine. Bay, charisma save.
Charisma save.
What's your spell save? It's
Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Calculate
I'm
spell
hoping
save
that it's
DC
lower
impossible.
than 17.
My spell save DC is 15.
okay.
Okay.
So Bay is fine. This queen doesn't care, but a bunch of goblins do look over at you. So we'll see the result of that on their turn.
That's gonna be bad because they're gonna jump you as Vodan, not as the whale.
raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining.
It's gonna be this queen's turn, and she's gonna say, "Well, you know, I've always kind of liked the taste of a kiwi." And then the surge is gonna be over, so Vodan's gonna transform back.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I imagine the queen like sitting there, like one hand on the wheel of the thing, and she's like leaning to a goblin, like, you know, I always like the taste of kiwi. She's like running over all of us.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about the truth-telling thing for like 2 seconds. I thought this was like the opening for some wild attack you were about to do on somebody. I was like, what the hell?
She turns Bay into a kiwi. The bird, not the fruit.
True polymorph. Kiwi.
You still
is
have
going
a
to-
purple longsword.
She's gonna cast Firebolt on Bay twice.
Understandable.
Reasonable reaction. He cannot know that I like kiwi.
Neither hit.
That's very good.
They're both gonna pelt 2 other goblins and kill them instantly. You just watch as, and then 2 goblins beside you just get cooked to a crisp.
There were exactly 2 still holding on to me from the last attack.
Why you get out the damn way? I could have hit him. And then she's going to say, "Ah, to hell with it!" She's gonna take out a Tommy gun.
The fuck?
Huh?
She's gonna take out a steampunk-looking Tommy gun, and she's just gonna rain fire upon the entire platform. Bay, give me a dex save.
Is this using an action, a bonus action? What is this? Because the bonus action was the fun fact.
That's true.
Save me, save me, save me. Save
No,
me,
no.
save me.
Make the
Okay.
save.
Villain action. Fuck you. Villain action Tommy gun.
I had to fuck with action.
Villain
economy
action,
for this
fun
entire
fact.
Thing, so
Okay, so that is a very happy 7.
Fun fact, I have a gun.
okay, you're gonna take
Please say 4.
15.
I'm dead.
You get riddled with holes.
I'm
Are
dead.
you-
we haven't
are you
healed
dead,
in like
or are
3
you-
sessions.
Are you dead, or are you down?
I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah, weird.
He just likes to scare people.
Yeah, no, he gets shot in the head and dies instantly. These are guns, people.
Although,
Guns are
when
dangerous.
when she fires the whole mag, she loses 23 goblins in the process.
Oh my
So
gosh.
not only does Bay go down, but a bunch of goblins go down with him.
You have +1 AC from a pile of goblins on top of your unconscious body.
Alright, time to find the down rule.
Yeah, go ahead and do that, and that's gonna be the end of the queen's turn. The horde of goblins is goaded into attacking Vodan. They're gonna do.
Wait, but do they even recognize me as being
Yeah,
the orc?
they saw it. They saw
Okay,
it.
okay. Just checking.
No.
You are a barrel is going to there's like a catapult on the weapons platform, and the barrel is gonna fly through the air. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Soon we need you to cast arrows right now to counter this goblin barrel.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't
I'm getting
take that
Clash Royale
one.
here. I'm literally getting Clash Royale. Intelligence
Dude,
saving throw, you said?
Amir's
Yeah.
not here for Zap. We're cooked.
Uh, that's a 4.
Okay, you see this barrel flying towards you, and you just think to yourself, there's nothing wrong with this. So you just watch as the barrel, you don't even move, the barrel just flies towards you and breaks open in front of your eyes, flooding 50 goblins around you. They're all gonna
Holy
make,
shit, he must have
knife
an Evo.
attacks.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, so you're gonna take
Wait.
10.
Oh wait, there'd be wait. How do they all fit on that part of the tree branch there?
They're on top of each
They're
other.
like they're like on top of each other and also
Oh.
climbing on you. They're just like dogpiling you.
Okay.
And they're also not that big. They're very small.
Okay.
You're gonna end up taking 10 of their 10 damage worth of knife attacks just from the sheer surprise. So that's gonna be. Oh, this might just down you too. 22 slashing damage.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Because
You
I
just
again
have-
I got some temporary from the orca form, so
Yeah, that's true.
You said 22?
are 22 slashing damage.
Okay.
So they just this barrel cracks open, 50 goblins jump on top of you and surround you, and then they slash at you. And you kind of try to get them off. You throw them onto each other. And they
Did
all
the
just
sun
kind of...
explode? Where'd the map go?
He tabbed out, I
sorry.
think.
yeah.
Yeah, I did on accident.
Oh.
And as you try to get them all off, you just slam your arms around, and they all just fall over unconscious.
Don't worry, we're down at least 100 goblins.
We're whittling them down.
And now it's gonna be Bay's turn. I'm gonna make your death saving throw. The
You can
name
do
of
that.
this track is Nefiri, the Hound of 100 Bites.
Okay, thank you. Well, how do you
Yeah,
spell
I
that?
mean, you can make that
N
death
A
saving
A
throw, but I am going to
F I R I,
take
I
the
believe.
level of exhaustion to second wind myself. So,
Okay. You can second wind right up then.
alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna heal.
You still
A
have your
lovely-
action also.
Yes. Okay, so that's going to give me 14 health back, which is lovely. I know that the surge is over, but since the initiative got switched around, I still want to say my fun fact.
Yeah, please do.
So as I'm second winding, and all of these goblins just fled, and I'm just staring down the strange queen, I look her in the eyes and I just say, you know, To stay cool under pressure, I sing the hamster dance song in my head, and I start running straight at it, going da da dee 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 no no.
Okay. You're gonna have to climb up a sheer, like, almost ramp sort of shape. So
Okay.
I'm gonna need a acrobatics check.
Okay. Acrobatics.
You're also
16.
gonna take opportunity attacks from the goblins surrounding her
Okay.
in order to get up to her. What did you get? 6?
16. But I'm going to use Remarkable Athlete. Since I used a second wind this turn, I can go up to half of my speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay. So you just get right up to her, and you, like, are standing right in front of her throne, and as you get up there, she looks way smaller up close.
Is there a steering wheel here?
No.
Okay. Because I was
We're
going
off
to just,
the
like, crank
fritz!
us into the fucking quicksand.
Oh god.
But okay. So I'm right here.
Yes,
I'm
you're
going
right up in front
to
of her.
take the pink dragon scale out of my spice pouch and pack a lip and say, I do not herald the strange queen! And I dragon's breath her, creating a pink pool on the throne and destroying it. It's a mind game.
This is an action surge. Yeah.
I haven't used an action yet.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
So the throne is completely caught on fire and destroyed. But as a reaction, she is going to take something out of her bag.
First, can you give me a dex check?
Yeah.
Oh, those are d10s, not d8s.
Oh my god.
17.
17. All right, so she's going to take half of this. So that's going to be 14. So 7 fire damage. And there is the pink pool over the throne now.
She is going to, as a reaction, take out a, like, brass knuckle-looking contraption from a bag of holding on her waist, and she's going to cast Dominate on you.
Oh. What kind of save is this?
I'm looking it up. Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Before I say this number, let me look at something. Yeah, does a 13 pass?
No.
Okay, I'm going to use Guarded Mind from the Mage Slayer feat.
Okay.
So I'm fine.
So you're fine, but...
Man, look at me, having things to do as a fighter. Yippee.
Yippee! She is going to say, Wait! 1 second!
Oh. Okay, well, I'm... Sorry, why am I still doing
You
the
don't
voice?
have
Okay,
to use that
I'll wait.
fake accent.
Oh, wait. What's up, strange queen?
We're going to the same place, aren't we? I saw you walking down.
Yeah, what? Maybe. I don't... Huh?
Why are we fighting?
You started fighting us!
Well, y'all were in the way. We're off the fritz here. We're trying to get to the wall.
You're off the fritz? What does that even mean?
Our steering mechanism's broke. We can't brake.
Oh! That's probably not good. What? Why are you going to Terrasnium?
I was called for a job.
What kind of job?
Well, the kind where no one appreciates you, that's for sure.
I might have a job for you.
And what's that?
In about a
Plain
week,
Jane.
I need a distraction.
Why not right now?
It needs to be in a week. I've got gold.
If you help me stop the machine, maybe we can bargain.
Okay. Tell you guys to stop attacking my guys.
They don't really follow my orders.
But they herald the strange queen.
Yeah, do you know what the word herald means? It just means warning. That doesn't mean they follow my orders.
These guys aren't my employees.
They just
they're
hang
a-
out here.
They're a fucking yield sign for my giant car.
Respectfully, sir, I have 1 million of them back home. They're just as expendable as little soldiers of mine, but they don't exactly know directions.
Let me try something. Simon says stop fighting!
A bunch of them look up at you.
Simon says stop fighting! Yeah?
They all just kind of look at you wide-eyed. Roll persuasion really quick.
That is going to be a 14.
Okay. One of the goblins that is, like, standing in front of where you're looking, just, like, he has a knife in his hand and he just goes... And then a bunch of them look at him. And they look back at you and they just go... And
There's one guy who doesn't drop the knife, and they're all like, "Ah, you lose!" And then they start beating the shit out of him.
one of them does, like, kind of look over at all of the ones disarming themselves. He goes, "Hey, aren't we supposed to be killing these folk? They're getting in the way." And one was like, "Oh, he said Simon says." And a bunch of them like fight each other. And about 50 goblins die. The 100 that are remaining are disarmed.
All right.
Those
and then
guys
I'll just,
lost.
Wait, what about
These guys
mine?
win, Simon Says.
Oh, well, all of them that were by you are unconscious, Noah.
Oh, okay.
They got tired out trying to kill you.
They got thrown in a barrel at you. They had enough energy for one attack, and then they all died of concussions.
All right, and then I'm just going to. Is there like a PA system, like an announcement thing, or am I just gonna have to yell really loud?
She takes something out from behind the throne and, like, hands you a rickety-ass wooden megaphone.
Wonderful. I'm going to take it and just go. Guys, we don't need to fight. Just stop the machine.
That's what we've been trying to do!
Well, I got them to stop fighting, so it should be a little easier.
Oh, thanks, Faye!
You guys were fighting up there?
I wasn't.
And I'll end my turn.
Harak turn. Harak turns around and he just goes. He hears the stops fighting part and he's like, "Oh, stop fighting. So do you need help?"
Please.
Harak's gonna come over here and give you the help action so that you both can, like, when you move, he'll move.
Okay.
And you get your full movement.
Okay.
Oh, I see you were trying to hold all that by yourself. It's a little heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Do you know where we need to put these? We will find out on your turn.
Up.
Up. Let's see. Who's closest to some arms? Axon is close to a globe. So Axon's gonna take a globe arm.
Are these
scrap
arms
trap,
automatic?
Yes, it's a machine that is completely off the fritz and is not working properly, so it just attacks the nearest thing no matter what. The goblins
Nice.
themselves, though, will not attack anymore. Plasma arm, give me con save, Axon.
I would love to. Fuck. That fell. That's a nat 20.
Okay. You'll take half. Take 9 lightning damage.
Okay.
Vodan, you're gonna take a flamethrower arm. Give me a dex save.
Am I not going back into Orca form?
Why?
Oh, right, because it's only when the coin happens, right?
Yes, it's only when the coin
Okay,
happens.
never mind. So, wait, sorry, what was the question? Sorry.
Dex save.
Oh.
You're
Okay.
taking a flamethrower attack again.
Yeah. Which I think I have a page. Yeah. That's a 9.
Okay, you're gonna take all of this.
All right.
16 fire damage.
Okay.
And then
Although actually, I think I have the. Let me make sure. Let me go to inventory. I think I have my ring set. Yeah, it's attuned to fire.
so you'll take half.
So
you
yeah,
take
that'd be
8.
half. Yeah.
By
By the way, when I took the fire damage as the whale, I'm assuming the ring didn't apply, right?
yes, the ring does. The ring only applies to Vodan,
Right. Yeah.
the Vodan form. Behind the machine, where the sort of like just on the behind of it, where you are positioned, Vodan, there are 2 giant like bagged bellows. You know when you are like in a forge or something, those accordion bellows. There's 2 of them on the back that look like they can be pumped, and one of them like steers in your direction and pumps, and it's gonna try to blow you back. So give me a strength save.
All right. That's a 17.
Yeah, you'll save. You'll still get pushed back 20 feet. So you'll go this way. Right there.
Okay.
And you, like, get pushed back. You're, like, trying to push against the wind, but you just fly back a little bit. And you land on your feet next to this pile of scrap. Now it'll be Soon's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna move it up. Move it up. Yep.
Alright. How much movement do you have?
35.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get to 20 and you get up to the front of this thing. But you don't know exactly where to put it.
I'm gonna kind of go off to the side a little bit so it's not in danger of getting crushed by a tread.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh my
then
God.
set
Like
it
over here?
Yeah, and then set it down.
Okay.
And then Cookie, do you need help?
Affirmative.
Okay. I'll move the 1 square I have left to start making my way down there then.
Okay. You're gonna be like bracing. It's like a pretty sheer downward angle, so you're gonna like kind of brace onto the tree.
Okay.
Exon turn.
Excellent turn. Vodan, are you going to like get an extra scrap piece?
Communicating
I-
character.
But
Well,
Vodan!
It hinges
You-
on something I need to ask Theo.
Ask me first then.
Be- Okay. When I saw those bellows, like about to push me back, could I tell what they were actually like doing as part of the mechanism of the scrap trap?
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay. That is a 15.
You can tell by the way they are positioned and also by the power in which they blew you back that they're a sort of emergency acceleration tool. So when the treads are disengaged, it can still move with the power of like air. But they are also a sort of like they are also used to like blow back like adversaries and things like they just did to you.
So like even if the machine was breaking, it would still move forward with those?
Yes.
Okay. So with that in mind, I'm gonna respond to Cookie. Well,
Accent.
I think, or sorry, I'm
Dead
sorry.
naming.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is right here, but I could just waterlog the thing.
I mean,
Those bellows are just gonna keep pushing it anyways.
not if we break it
They
down.
could. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, wait, were the bellows
Alright,
active
you know what?
or were
I'm
they
just
just
gonna-
there?
They
I'm gonna-
they were sorry, I'm just gonna clarify. They were active because Vodan was there, but they're like manual. They only work if like someone would use them, like if someone were to clamp them manually.
Oh, I thought they were automated like all of the other things.
No, it's like if the power of the machine were to not work, you could still use the bellows to push it.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll bring it over.
Are you able to lift it? Do you want help?
I don't. Do I know if I could lift it?
What's your strength score?
11.
How confident is Vodan in his own strength?
Not like majorly confident. So I'm gonna say
Then
no.
probably
I don't think so.
All right, I'm coming over. I'm like right on the edge of the tree trunk, right, with the hikey climby.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna like throw myself onto, like, so I'm not hanging off the edge, so I'm on like stable ground, and then I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use a bonus action to dash.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that'll get you around here still.
Cool. So since both of us are at 11 for strength,
If you both
Are-
helped each other, you could move at the same time.
okay. All right, so we're gonna do a nice heave ho here. We're the two weaklings here now apparently, and nighttime. So you with me?
Yeah, we're it's
All
a
right.
direct line of sight. So
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so do I have to wait for Bodan turn or?
No. So the both of you are just gonna pick it up. Vodan would have to use his entire reaction to pick it up and move it with you.
Okay. You willing to do that?
yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, you both pick it up. You're kind of holding it at both ends. It looks like some sort of metal shaft object. And you two together can actually hold it pretty easily.
Okay.
Okay.
And you said I would know what to do with these things, right?
You would have a better idea than anyone else.
Okay, what's my idea?
Your idea is that in order to like use most of these scrap parts, you probably would have to find where they would be lodged in the main platform. Like you can't install them from down on the ground. You would have to get up and onto the platform itself.
Okay. Fuck, I can't tell where Bay is too far away. Okay, we're gonna have to sprint with this thing and regroup at the other end, okay?
I mean, I don't see any other way.
Yep. So we're gonna have to figure out where the hell this thing goes. So I
I'm
already used all my movement, so I assume that we're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, you're gonna have
We'd
to do that next turn.
wait. Yeah.
Okay.
So you two, Axon and Vodan, would probably have the most amount of like. You two would probably have the knowledge to know where the stuff goes, since one of you worked on ships basically your entire life, and Axon is pretty smart and was in a technological society and knows how machines work at least a little bit. Soon, probably you probably don't have the knowledge to know where the stuff would go. Cookie is too depressed. Kolbjorn, you have no idea
betrayed.
probably. Although you know things about like the durability of metals and the heft, but you don't really know anything about machines.
If someone told me what I had to do, I could do it, but I work with like simple machines, so like shit like levers and like basic gear systems, not this like gigantic interworking house car.
And Bay, you have the eyes. From where you're standing, you can see all 4 of the scrap pieces. You can see all of your party members, and you can see basically pretty much the entire platform from where you are. So just to give you all a bit of a recap as to the status of everything here, it is now Kolbjorn's turn. Yeah. Kolbjorn, you still have Spider Climb active.
Yes, indeed. How high up is the top of the trunk again?
30 feet.
Okay, I can get up there with this. So I'll walk. I guess just up until I'm on top of the trunk again. If I can manage, yeah. How far did it move last turn? Pretty decently far, I think. I am gonna, for my own safety, I'm gonna dash and go. Would 3 squares up be on the same level, or is that going down from where I am? Because I see there's like a little gap there. Is that real, or is that
What gap?
in the tree on the ground?
All this?
No, up.
That's
Is
not
the
a gap.
sand-
That's just sand
Those
on
aren't gaps.
top.
That's just sand that got picked up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was like the tree branch was like breaking there. All right. Let's go 1 more square up actually, just to be really fucking sure.
Okay.
And from here, I'll have the scrap kind of like above my head. I assume from this point I can see Crack
You can see
soon and
Crack.
Cookie.
You can see
Um,
Crack and his scrap and soon, but you can't see Cookie in this.
Oh, because he's down further and he's
Y-
sitting down, pouting.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see anything up on top of the machine or not really?
You can see Bay and the Queen.
Okay. I'm just looking around. I kind of am under the assumption that Bay is like fighting the Queen, so I'm gonna shout it soon. Or not fighting, but like doing something important. I go, what on earth am I supposed to do with this thing?
Wait for Axon? I don't know.
Are we? What are we like? Are we just throwing these under the treads?
No,
That thing's coming at us pretty fast.
Wait, I think we're fixing it. Just hold on to it.
Okay. So Kolbjorn is he's gonna kind of like hold it in front of him, just like if the thing fucking comes up to him, because he sees that flamethrower on the front is just kind of going. It's like looking for a target, and that'll be the end of my turn because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing.
All right. Cookie turn. Cookie is going to look at Soon and say, unexpected assistance. He points at the scrap. Capacity invalid. No lacking. Sorry, I can't think of robot words.
Sufficient leverage.
Yeah, lacking sufficient leverage. He points at himself.
I'm trying.
Do we just like split my old strength in half? Like what the hell? Did 5 get all the strength?
The
Cookie
bee has a
is-
strength score of
The
30.
bee is fucking ripped.
Cookie
Dude,
is
I had
going
a space
to,
score of 20, bro. Where'd it
use
go?
Cookie's gonna muster all of his strength to try to drag the scrap across the ground to get it to at least next to Soon.
Okay.
He can barely do it. It takes all of his movement. He takes his lanky arms, he drags it across the ground and brings it right to your feet.
Thank you. Good job. Good job, Cookie.
Vodan turn.
All right. Shall we move with this thing?
Time to go.
So, in order for
So-
both of you to move, Axon would need to use his reaction.
Okay.
So, tell me where you two are going.
I imagine we sprint straight under it.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Both of you cannot stand up underneath it. You would have to kneel, and you cannot sprint when you kneel.
How high up is the platform?
It's about 10 feet off the ground. There's about a 5-foot gap between the ground and the bottom of it, and there's about a 5-foot thickness of the platform itself.
I heard all the shit that Bay was screaming while he was up on the platform, right?
Yes.
Okay, I turned to Vodan and I go, okay, Vodan, we're gonna have to run and throw this thing like a javelin and hope that Bay doesn't do something stupid with it.
Like a javelin?
Yes.
How are we supposed to throw this like a javelin?
We're just gonna heave-ho it.
That's not how do you throw javelins?
A really heavy javelin? I don't know. I would do it like that. What else do you call this?
Fine, we'll heave ho it. That's fine.
We're gonna heave-ho it. Okay, we're gonna sprint and then we're gonna heave-ho it onto the platform.
Okay. Both of you. Let's see. Give me just a raw strength check. Both of you, if you both succeed, you'll throw it pretty accurately onto the platform. If one of you fails, we'll see what happens.
Okay. That's an 11.
That was a 9.
Okay. So both of you failed. So
Just drop it at our toes.
No, we didn't
you're gonna
roll on that
sprint
one.
ahead, and you're both gonna like look at each other and just bring your arms back and then fling them forward, and you slide it across the ground underneath the machine.
Fuck.
Can I give a shot at describing this really quick? Because I have a very vivid image.
Please go ahead.
They both run up and they start heaving and they start counting. 1, 2, 3, and on 3, Vodan lets go, and Axon was planning on letting go on go. So Vodan lets go, and Axon just like spins a little bit and just goes, ah!
And the thing just like 180 spins around as it flies underneath the machine.
Fuck.
And you both just look at each other in exhaustion and disbelief. Now it's the queen's turn. And as Bay is like gonna look around at all of the scrap, try to assess the situation, he turns his back to the queen. The queen's gonna try to go for like a sucker punch. Just gonna try to hit him while he's not looking.
Just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun.
It's just an unarmed strike. It's 4 damage just because she's fucking with you.
Just gonna cast Mage Hand, and the Mage Hand is gonna unarmed strike you from your shoulder.
I'm confused if this is like she actually wants to hurt me or if she's just fucking around.
She's kind of just fucking around.
She just wants to get
Well,
in a
it doesn't
boxing
hit.
match with you.
It doesn't hit, so you just see a Mage Hand fly past your field of vision.
I turn back. I had an elephant who used to do that all the time. I'm used to this.
Is it Mage Hand invisible?
Is it invisible? I thought it
No.
was like a specter.
I imagine it as a specter.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I think you're thinking of Unseen
Oh, no, there's a-
Servant.
There's a feat that makes it invisible, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a different. Never mind.
Anyway, she's gonna look at the rest of the goblins. Extend the bridges! And all of the goblins are gonna, on their turn, going to, well, their turns are, like, kind of meshed now. So all of the goblins are going to, like, create bridges, off of the platform. One where Bay came up, right here, between these two arms. One over here. One, back here. So there's now 3 access points for you to get onto this platform. And she's gonna scream out to the rest of you, "Hurry up, you maggots! We don't have much time! This thing might fly off the handle!"
Is she working with us now? What?
Vote
I don't know what's going on anymore.
in.
Bay, there's one under the machine.
Then get it!
We're trying.
How did it get on? You had it a second ago! What did you do?
Uncoordinated throw. Listen, we're trying our best.
Okay. That's alright. They're my friends.
Speaking of Bay, it's your turn.
That's my friend. Okay.
My friend's in there.
So I'm going to take a quick assessment of the situation and see where these scrap bits are meant to go on the platform. So I'll do perception for that.
Give me like where they're meant to go. I would say insight.
Okay. 11.
Okay, I would say that's okay enough. So these scrap pieces are very obviously shaped. One of them is like a big round object. One of them is a lanky,
Wait a
like
second.
rectangular object.
That goes
One
in the
of them
circle
is like
hole.
a triangle.
That goes in the triangle hole. I've
They,
played these games before.
Bay, it's a trick. They all go in the square hole.
But the problem is that there are too many holes. There are too many places where these parts could go in. So in your analogy, is one like circle. There's one circle peg, but there's like 3 circle holes in this entire platform.
Treason.
Yes.
True polymorph cylinder.
And you don't
Okay.
know like the mechanical like specifics of which part goes where. You have no idea.
Okay. I know that the bridges are extended, but I think it would be so much cooler if I yell out, "Guys, they herald the strange queen!" And then I get to link arms and do the monkey in the barrel swing with them.
Okay, so I'll say
that'd
that's
be
fine.
so fucking cool.
You're gonna end up right here.
I want to swing down and in one motion like grab Hrack in the scrap.
Okay. Oh shit. I
Oh, I'm
Whoa!
wide.
He got wider.
You're gonna give me a acrobatics check. You're gonna try to pick both of them up. Your strength, I would say, is good enough, and Hrack's gonna hold the scrap.
That
I
is going to
also-
be acrobatics 14.
Okay. You pick Hrack up, although as you swing by, you like fuck up the grip, but Hrack just grabs onto your arm. And you swing him up here with you.
All right. And what shape is he holding?
He's holding a triangular shaped scrap.
Was
Alright,
Soon holding on to that scrap?
No.
No,
Okay,
Soon
that's
went
the
to
other
go
scrap.
help Cookie.
Alright.
Hrack is a strong boy on his own. I'm going to point Hrack in the direction of the triangle holes, and
Okay.
like
There's-
slap
There's
my
like
nearest like
3
2
of them.
goblins.
There's 3 next to each other. They're like these canisters where there's like a triangle shaped like receiving thing, and they're all positioned right next to each other.
Okay. I'm going to slap the nearest 2 goblins on the back. Whichever one looks smartest. And
They
I'm
all
gonna
are
go
equally dumb.
perfect. And I'm just going to say, "Help him put the triangle in the triangle hole." No? Okay, I'll do it. And I'll go with Hrack, and we'll start like we'll get closer to these holes and kind of assess which one looks the most correct. So is there any like distinguishing features between?
Give me an investigation check.
16?
Yeah. So there are engravings on each of these receiving modules, but it's not written in common. It's written in Goblin.
I slap another goblin. Read this!
I can't read.
Herald the Strange Queen! I slap another goblin. And I'm just gonna start. I punch the first goblin. I punch the second goblin. And I'm going to. Good old shield puzzle.
Josiah can
Uh,
read.
Where's Josiah?
You see a hand stick up in a crowd, start waving.
Josiah, can you read this?
E X P L O X X E
Strange Queen! Can you
What?
read?
Of course I can read.
Read this!
You damn you
Please!
damn ungrateful little asshole.
Yes, I am all of those things. I don't know why I'm still doing the voice to you. That's for the little guys. Can you read this for me?
Let me get down there. You're gonna have to wait for her turn.
Okay.
Crack, that's gonna be his turn is helping you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks. Let's move the thing forward. Everything here is gonna go while the scrap is gonna get left behind, you know, but
Oh, I'm so glad you went the extra 1 square, Colbjorn.
That's so much farther than you did last time.
I forgot to do one on one turn, that's why.
Hey, it's on the fritz. It's okay.
Yeah, it's on the fritz. Let's do soon turn. Round
Okay.
4.
It just gets twice as fast, and I'm just like,
So
It's accelerating. Oh god.
Is this scrap now like at my level where I can grab it without having to scramble down?
Yes.
Okay.
If Cookie helps you, you'll have no difficulty.
Okay. Cookie, do you mind helping me while I get this up here?
He takes his noodle arms and like puts it underneath the thing so that it's like hoisting it up so that you can carry it easier.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna grab it and get it up to my level. And then set it down. Let me look at something really fast. If I blink somewhere, does it take everything that I'm grabbing as well?
You would have to use you would have to use both of your hands to use the bow.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't hold it and use the bow.
What
You
if
could try.
What if
I would
I
put
put it between their legs.
What if I sit on the ground and wrap my legs around it?
It wouldn't go with you.
Okay.
I would say what you can try to do is you can try to fire the bow while holding the scrap. I would give you like disadvantage, and if you fail, you might just end up in the quicksand below.
Okay.
That would be like the risk.
Okay.
Shoot it with your teeth.
Ew. I like my teeth. Yeah, I'll
Your
try
feet and your
that.
Teeth.
I'll try that.
Yeah, you will have to like hold the bow with your feet and then use
Yeah.
your teeth to draw the string.
Yeah.
Give me an attack roll with disadvantage just to give me an idea of your accuracy.
Right. Okay.
Don't add any proficiency or anything.
Just raw.
Yeah, because you're not proficient. You're proficient with using a bow, but with your hands.
Yeah, not with my. Yeah, that makes sense. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, hear me out. 8.
You're gonna like your foot at the last second is gonna readjust on accident, and you're gonna end up all the way down here.
Okay.
You
Ah!
just look around. There's quicksand all around you. There's like little like baby purple worms like writhing in the quicksand.
Welcome to Bile Water.
What the fuck you doing out there?
There are worms!
Can't you like blink bow back up here?
I'm out!
Fuck.
You're out
Okay.
of blink bows?
I only have 3.
We
Per
haven't
long
gotten a long
rest.
rest in quite a few sessions.
Yeah!
I started this combat with 5 HP.
Jesus Christ.
I've been at
Well,
2
it's gonna
levels of
be,
exhaustion all combat.
Just to recap for you, Bay, Soon is down here on this rock.
Why?
Because they
well-
tried to blink bow with their feet and their teeth drawing the string while holding the scrap in their hands. And they rolled terribly, so it's gonna be Axon's turn now.
Okay. All right. Let's change this. Vodan, you're on scrap duty. I need to get save him from the worm.
That's fine. I'm pivoting entirely to a new plan. You do what you have to
That's
do.
fine. You do what you gotta do.
I'm
We're
pivoting to
fucked no matter
freeze.
what. Okay.
Where's my nitrogen hammer?
How close can I get to soon if I'm using a dash?
With 35 feet, you're right here. You would have to jump.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a long jump.
I'm gonna jump.
That's a jump you can make, but you're gonna take fall damage.
I'm gonna
That's
do it.
Okay. You like take a leap of faith. Give me an acrobatics check to see if you can land gracefully or if you land in the sand.
I would fucking love to.
It's fine, I have a rope.
That's gonna be an 18.
Okay. You land with your feet, like you kind of land on the edge of the rock and you go whoa, and you like step on. And now you both are standing next to the scrap.
Okay,
How
I'm
How
gonna.
far down was that?
You're gonna take some fall damage here. You're gonna take
That's
9
fine.
bludgeoning damage.
9. Okay.
It's a shorter
I'm gonna
fall than I
start
thought.
stepping on worms. Like just.
What?
boom,
They're in the
boom.
sand. They're in the sand.
Okay.
They're reaching down and kicking the worms in the sand
Yeah,
just out of
just-
hatred.
Yeah.
You're gonna get bitten on the toe.
Ow! What the fuck?
Take 4 piercing damage.
4? Holy shit!
It was 1d4 and I rolled 4.
Fucked up.
The worms
are
are
angry worms.
scary. The worms are scary.
It's okay. You don't need to have a panic attack right now. We should be panicking about much worse things than worms. So is the branch super high up above us?
This branch is like it's like on the same level as you, but it's still like a sheer wall to get back up here.
Okay. I am. It had a long rest. I couldn't use spider climb again.
We can always.
Okay, I'm gonna give Soon the hikey climby and say, okay, you're gonna get up and then you're gonna throw this down to me, okay?
Down?
What?
What do you mean?
Get back up there. You're gonna climb up using this to get back up there.
Okay, are you gonna be able to carry the scrap, or do you need me to do that?
How the fuck are we gonna get the scrap up there anyways? Vodan has a different idea.
I mean, don't we need all of the pieces to fix it?
Ideally, but nothing about the situation is ideal anymore. We can
I-
try if you have a lot of faith in us.
Can I? Obviously not my turn, but when it is, would I be able to like tie the scrap to myself?
Yes, you definitely could. with
Okay.
rope.
I can just do that. You can just suggest that to me and I can do it.
Yeah, you can
That's
have
true.
Axum do it.
Tie this to me.
Okay, sure. I'll use all the knots that you've ever taught me. So I'm gonna tie the scrap to Soon.
Okay.
I'm so proud of
Soon.
you.
Thank you. You've taught me so much.
Soon your arms are freed. And
Okay.
you don't have any movement restriction.
Okay. Ties the scrap.
However,
I
if you hold
think-
it for too long, you will get severe back pain.
Oh,
You will
Oh.
need a chiropractor.
oh, my junk is too big. My back will be sore.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably that's my turn.
Cold.
I'd just like to say I found out why I thought Mage Hand was invisible. Believe it or not, it's actually a thing that Axon can do right now because I
Yeah.
believe they are an arcane trickster.
Mhm.
You guys get invisible Mage Hands. So I still have, well, he's got to keep it within our ability, you know.
We're very low intelligence, low wisdom part.
Before Coldbjorn takes his turn, we start at 1:30, right? Yeah, come back at 4:10. Coldbjorn. There's a goblin butcher, like right in front of you. on the
Okay.
ramp.
Is it like just normal walking speed? I can just get.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
I
stepping
have
on
spider climb, so I'll be fine.
You're stepping on goblin backs though. Every step you hear, ow, owie, ah.
Have you like? Because I have sticky spider feet. Like one of their fucking shirts gets stuck to my foot.
You just tear up some fabric. His back is completely exposed. You see a little goblin birthmark.
I see a tattoo that just says like, "I heart mom,"
Anyway,
but it's
you walk up
spelled wrong
here.
somehow.
Bay, you turn and you see Kolbjorn with one of the scrap.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
What am I doing with this?
What shape you got there?
He has circle.
Circle holes around the
It like
starboard.
a sphere or like a cylinder that has a circle bottom.
Like when you hear the invention of the wheel, the exact thing you imagine, but metal.
Big washer. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, you have circle holes on the starboard.
All right. How many circle holes are there?
We'll get to that in a second. So the way we're gonna do this is that everyone is out of initiative order if they're on the platform. And then once everyone is on the platform, we'll do a timed puzzle to see if you guys survive.
We all die on the outskirts of Terraznian because of a goblin drunk driving incident.
I always knew
Cookie.
that's how I would go.
Cookie's gonna just like walk up here and just like poke the scrap. And it's gonna be Vodan's turn.
Okay, so Vodan's a little out of the loop. Everybody else is on the platform, and he's also kind of exasperated by all of the bullshit that he's been having to deal with this whole time. So he is going to cast Wall of Water to and make a ringed wall 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick inside of the scrap trap to waterlog it. Yeah. It's taller than 30 feet, right? Or I mean, sorry,
Parts of it.
sorry, it's only 10 feet high, so take that as you will.
You can like.
Or sorry, 20.
fuck up-
Sorry, it is 20 feet high. Sorry.
Okay, you can. So how does Wall of Water work? It like erupts from the ground.
Yeah, I create a wall of water, like because I can see the ground beneath.
Okay, so
The-
you're
yeah.
fucking up the internals from the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
So you waterlog the internals, and you just hear a lot of like rattling and clanging, and then you just hear, and the machine stops completely.
Okay.
But following that, you feel. Sorry, I turned the music down way too much.
And keep in mind that it's concentration up to 10 minutes, so I'm like just maintaining the water here.
You feel a rumbling, as if the tree is not able to hold all of this weight, dead center on this spot forever. So now you actually need the thing to run. So you still need the parts. But
We
it
can
is
let the tree
stationary.
collapse. That's okay. Right?
Into the quicksand? Yeah, sure. Let's do
Well,
that.
it's
We are positioned over what is like the in-universe equivalent of the Sarlacc pit right now, Noah.
You do feel the tree kind of quaking and starting to crack underneath the pressure, but you have a little bit of time. So the scrap trap will be stationary now, which is a good thing because then it's not moving ahead without you guys. But you still need to get control.
what if
Vodan,
we all
is there
just
any-
got off? Well, I'm assuming I'm noticing the cracks in the tree, right?
Yeah, everyone feels it. Everyone
I-
can tell that this thing is about to crumble.
I'm just gonna bellow like, everybody, get off! Just get to the other side.
Okay,
And
you can try
then
that.
Yeah, and then I'm going to move because it's kind of blocking the way. I'm gonna move like to the other side of the tree with my movement.
To the other side, like over
Like
here.
no, like to go away from the machine, so that I don't
Okay.
like fall into the like
Isn't that more sand on the other side?
That's more sand down here.
right. But if it collapses, the part I'm standing on now isn't gonna like fall.
How will
It's just gonna
you
split.
get away from the sand?
This will eventually get like you can't stay
I'll-
on here forever. It will eventually get sucked in by the sand, but
but it's later than the middle section.
correct.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
or we
I
could
have
just fix it
plans.
and then it drives onto safe land.
Well, I already waterlogged it, dude.
You could just unwaterlog it a turn later.
You can't just you can't I fried the stuff.
He played stupid games. We all win a stupid prize.
We
Like,
can fix it.
There's no guarantee that it'll even work now, even with the parts in place.
We can fix it.
It's the queen's turn. She's gonna look at Bay and say, "The emergency." How do you do a hick accent again? Mitch, do a hick accent.
The
My
emergency brakes are
emergency-
kicked in.
We can still get the emergency system online if we use the parts. We might be able to take control of this thing. I am not letting it sink into the sands.
Oh. Okay. You might want to tell that to the people who have the parts down there.
Hurry up! She yells at Cookie and also Accident soon.
We're trying.
Get those parts up here!
I mean, it'd be great if someone could fucking
You
help.
damn bucket of bolts!
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. That's my friend.
You killed like 200 of my boys here.
I didn't kill anyone.
They kind of threw themselves at a man wearing plate armor.
Killed by proxy.
I'm doing the pacifist route right now. I didn't kill anyone.
She's going to mass suggestion onto all of the goblins and Cookie to bring the scrap up. Let me see if Cookie will save.
Because they weren't already thinking about doing that.
The goblins don't think. Cookie saves, so he won't do it, but all of the goblins are gonna, like, go and pick up the scrap and bring it up here. They're also gonna bring Cookie, because they think he's scrap.
Damn!
Get fucked.
Hrack,
Fucked up.
Hrack's not gonna take a turn. Scrap Trap is powered off, but its arms can still move. So...
I don't think anyone's in range.
Well...
No.
It can reach inward. It's gonna like
Oh.
swing to turn inside, and the plasma globe is gonna swing past Colbjorn's head.
Picks
Give me
up
a
a
con
goblin and
save.
kills it.
Give me a con save.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to, Grandpa. It's too damn bad.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I keep forgetting exhaustion just takes away my bonus. That's a 4.
You're gonna take all of this.
Yeah, I know.
16 lightning damage.
Thank you.
The flamethrower is gonna turn and try to get pretty much everyone here. And also light the entire thing on fire. So
We might need Voden to move that water around.
I need dex saving throws from Bay, and I'll do Cookie and Hrack.
Does it hit the Goblin Queen, or is she too high up?
No, she's a little high up. So Bay, what was yours? Okay, the other two saved, so you'll take all of this.
Yeah.
17 fire damage.
I'm down.
Again.
Again.
Okay.
And then
Why can't these things target each other?
the crane is gonna throw this crane arm that's holding one of the girders is gonna try to throw it down to these two. and have
I
it
thought you were
land
gonna say
on
it's
them.
gonna throw a goblin at them.
So, let me just roll a quick check to see if it's accurate. It's not. Okay, a giant girder is just gonna like fling itself off of this crane arm and land like here, and just into the sand and then slowly sink in.
Ah.
And now it's
They're
gonna
probably
be
fine up
Ah.
there.
it's Soon's turn.
Soon's turn. Can I reach that branch?
You can with the girder.
Aw, sick. I'm gonna do that. Scrimdly scramble on up.
You just do a little hop, hop,
Yeah, yeah.
Scrumbling Scringle.
and in front of you is a wall.
I have the
30
scrap.
feet.
Also, he has the scrap.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you give me the hike of climb?
Yeah, you have the hikey climbing on you.
Okay.
You
How
use
many?
30 feet to get where you are now.
Okay.
You can dash.
Music's too quiet.
Yeah, I might as well.
Okay, you're gonna dash to get up here.
Yeah.
You're like tiptoeing. You're like sucking in your gut, tiptoeing on the side, like holding onto the side of the machine.
Okay.
But you've got the scrap, and you're up on top of the tree now. You just have to get on top of the machine.
Okay. How much would you say it took to get all the way up?
It took you 30 additional feet
Okay.
because it's 30-foot high wall.
Then I'm just chilling there.
All right. Axon.
A 30-foot high
Okay,
wall.
I'm gonna scramble up that same way. You dash as a bonus action.
Okay, you'll be standing right next to soon then.
Okay. Then I am going to, cause I'm fucking done at this point, right? I'm sick of. I like Bodan. I'm sick of this bullshit. So, would
That is what you're standing on.
yeah, would what? Are we considered like neutral towards the goblins?
Yes, I would say you're pretty neutral now.
All right, cool. So I'm
Not
gonna
the
use.
machine though.
No, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use friends, a nice little cantrip
Okay.
on some of the goblins that are close to me.
Okay. One puts his hands over the ledge and like peeks over.
Hey, buddy. Hey, you mind helping us get this scrap up here so we can help fix your thing? You can ask some of your buddies to help. Cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna like start untying it off of Soon's back and start like pushing it up. So hopefully the
Okay.
goblins can grab it.
With a bunch of goblins' help, they hoist it up onto the platform. So now all the scrap is up there. We just need Soon. Okay, and Vodan's all the way over here. Soon and Exon, I'll give you the opportunity to both right now. Just give me an acrobatics check to jump up onto the platform
Gladly.
using each other.
Okay.
You like team up and do a
Right.
little acrobatic.
They
Okay.
Mario wall jump off of each other's feet.
Yeah.
Two reactions make one action.
You do the thing that you guys always do together, and you grab them by their feet and throw them, and as they get thrown, they grab your feet, and then you just spin up through the air.
I got a 21.
I got a nat 20
Okay.
minus 2 plus 4, 22.
Okay, both of you very easily get up here with each other's help.
Woo.
Vodan,
That was very coordinated.
I'll give you a chance to sprint with all of your might to get on top of the machine, or you can just sit here and not participate in the puzzle.
No, I'll participate.
Okay.
So,
He wants to be the sole survivor.
I'll let you do a skill challenge to determine how exactly you cover all this distance in this short amount of time.
Okay. I am going to. Well, I guess I'm recognizing like I'm gonna use nature to like recognize parts of the trunk that are like not as pliable and that I can use to like springboard as I'm sprinting, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I got you. Give me a nature check.
So okay. Oh, that was cocked. Man, I need to be better at rolling dice, dude.
Nice cock.
Well, that's a 9.
Okay. I'd say you like run at the edge of this. You press your feet onto some rotted wood, expecting it to spring, and you do, but you go way up in the air, and you fly past. And as you're flying through the air gracefully, this queen is looking up at you, and she offers her hand, but you have to take it in order to land on the
Okay.
platform.
All right, I'll do that.
You two lock hands, and she just like throws you onto the ground.
And the water is still the water isn't like so high that it's up on the platform, right? It's just
No, it's
beneath.
just it's coming up from
And-
the ground on the tree, and it's like flooding up into the bottom of the thing.
right. Yeah.
Now that we're all up here, can I walk over to Bay to stop him from dying?
Yes.
Okay.
Bay, you're gonna get help.
Yeah. Oh no, not helped. I'm so fucking sick of like Kolbjorn is like he has had enough of this machine experience, and he walks over and just kicks you to cast Cure Wounds, and he's just like, "Get up!" And that is 8d8 for 40. So you are up.
I'm up, baby.
Thank you.
Now,
So 40 healing and then 2 damage from getting kicked in the side.
Yeah, but the healing happens first, so you're fine.
here's the stakes, gentlemen and ladies. Let me switch. You are on the machine. The predicament is the tree beneath you will crumble if given enough time. You have to find where the component scrap go in the machine in order to get it to run properly. You have one goblin, Josiah, who is able to translate parts of engravings for you that tell what the components will do when a mechanism is inserted. I will show you what the mechanisms look like, and I will give you what Josiah was able to translate, and I'll give you 10 minutes. You have to solve the puzzle within that time, altogether.
Okay.
Give me 1 second to.
So first thing we should
We
do
have
is
one
make
goblin able to
time.
I thought that the queen could read.
She's too busy making
She's-
out with Modan.
It's really hot.
They're in love.
So since we're
They
timed,
never kiss
first thing we
scale
should do to
lips.
keep this organized is
Damn,
designate a
Jesus.
leader.
That was a fucking Skyrim racist insult.
What did somebody say?
The queen, he just said, "I never kiss scale lips." So what? Only Josiah can help, so we have to funnel through him all the information.
Josiah has all of this like written down on like a shitty piece of paper that he had on him.
Theo, your right hand is glowing so much when you hold it up like that. Your right
Your
hand.
other right.
No,
That's
hold it.
Now lower
Hold
it.
it.
A little
Hold it
lower.
level with
Lower.
the microphone. arm.
There we go.
Look at
hold
that.
it. Theo,
Power
hold
of
it
God.
right behind the microphone arm.
Oh.
No, the arm.
Yeah, down there it gets like a radiant
It was-
glow.
yeah.
He's charging a spell.
Oh,
Someone
Sorry,
stop
I
him!
just
He's gonna cast
just-
power word kill.
I had to point that out.
Okay.
So, in resources, I will give you the translation, and I will start streaming the visuals, and then I will start the timer.
Do we get puzzle music?
Yes, I'll put that on right now.
Get Josiah's shitty. Is there anything else besides that? Josiah translates. He has a sheet that tells us, "Just don't fall in the sand." That's it. Alright.
Oh wait, shit! I can't do that. Hold on. I have to screenshot it because Discord fucking does that really weirdly. Okay.
I remember when he said it was the size of an aircraft carrier. That would have made this so much harder. It actually would have just bridged the whole gap on its own.
It's a really big tweet.
Maybe it should have been the size of an aircraft carrier. We would be fine.
Then it would just sink into the sand, probably.
Now it would be
Yeah, but
so
we'd have a
large it would go
Titanic
over
amount
the
of
sand.
time.
There's the translation.
Okay.
What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta open this in so I can have two different screens.
Okay.
10-minute timer starts now. Be in
Okay.
The-
Shaft number 3 is break. Engine number something. We'll pass that one. Plugs number 1 is spark. 2 electricity. 3 probably terminate. Axle 1 is probably rotate. Not sure what the other 2 are going to be off the top of my head. Probably shift on the second one for axle.
Well, let's
And
let's
then
just start with
belt
shaft.
after
Let's
that.
just start with shaft 1. That's probably explode.
Number 1 on the engine looks like it could be
Yeah.
acceleration.
Yeah.
We
And
need to
number
get that
2?
active. Well, I'm not the right color to say that one. Axle,
know.
we've got
Number 2 for
rotate,
shaft would probably
Nitro.
be expand, but I don't know what
nitro. That could be it.
Nitro's
Oh.
good, yeah.
How'd
I
you
know
learn
the
what
first
nitro
2
is?
for plugs.
All right.
They pay
3
every
is probably
month.
stop.
Hey.
Number 2, the
Okay.
axle shoot, short,
Shift.
shaft,
Shift.
Shift. Definitely shift.
shaft, shift. You got rotate,
One
So-
shift.
So our goal right now is just get the fuck out of here, right?
Well, we need to get the engine moving, and we need to get things fixed so it can move without breaking again.
So for plugs, put it in 1 so we can spark the engine. Probably number 1 would be fine with acceleration for engine.
Right.
We probably should put brakes in.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily need them at this second, but I would recommend we put brakes in because I don't think explode's gonna help us, and I have to assume number 2 is expand, and I don't know what that really means for us right now.
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what did we say the 1, 2, and 3 for shaft was? Did we find out any of them besides brake?
Explode, expand,
Load
and
is
brake.
1.
Right. Okay. And the shaft is where? Oh, whatever. We just need to get the engine started.
Yeah, and then for number 4, we'll probably want to do, or rather for axle, we'll probably want to do, rotate or shift,
What's the last one? Belt?
belt, maybe halt, maybe it could be a few things, but we're trying to go, not stop right now.
Right. So we
So
need
I'm
to
saying
get the
that's the
axles
axle.
able to rotate, the engine able to accelerate,
hmm
and plugs?
But why do
we need to
rotate?
spark
We just
to
need to go
get
forward.
the engine running.
Right. Okay. Well, let's. All right.
Or do we want
Let's
to
do
just
the
throttle
axles
electricity back
first.
in it?
No, we want them to spark.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get axles moving first, because if anything starts moving without the axles, it could break it worse.
That's true.
So I'm gonna put. Oh wait. Sorry. Are they numbered? Are these plugs numbered, or do we just need to put them in where they seem to go? Or do we?
I'm
No, wait.
assuming
Theo, do we
through
have
the
one of each?
translation, we were told which one is which.
We have 4 scrap
goes,
in total.
It goes left to right. Yeah, you have 4 scrap total. Left to right. So like, this shaft on the left is 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then
Okay.
it's like 1, 2.
All right. I'm gonna put the axle-shaped one in slot 1 so they can rotate.
I'm going to put the plug-shaped one in 1 so that the machine will start.
Okay. Do we want us? We should probably get the shaft. That can't be just explode and expand, can it? What is the shaft? What is that?
My guess, Theo's not great with car parts. He just picked a word.
It's not a car.
All right. Well, let's get the engine moving. Let's try acceleration. Voda, and if you could stop waterlogging it, let's see if this works.
Okay, I'll end my concentration on wall of water.
Okay.
And then
Where are we
three,
putting the last two?
we're gonna do acceleration and brake.
Break
So,
seems.
Important.
3 and 1. Okay.
It seems important to stop, as that was the initial goal before we fried it.
Yeah, at one point we need to be able to work the brakes once we get out of the sand.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, in order for this to go through, the four of you need to grab the scrap, which you do, and line up and do it all at the same time.
Okay.
So
Oh, I thought we
all
needed to do it in order. All right, never mind.
So, who's being left out?
That doesn't really.
Vote in.
Vote
I
in will
guess.
be
Who
left out.
can't pick them up?
I'm busy making out. So.
Oh no,
It's
those
true.
two. No, Vodan and
Vodan-
Cookie can't lift them on their own, so they have to do it together.
Oh, they can do it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also have Frack to help someone else out.
Frack's left out.
Oh yeah, yeah. You do it,
Oh.
Hack. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm busy right now, Rack.
So you all insert the respective scrap into their receivers, and you hear a revving like the treads start to move, and just as the tree collapses in, it creates a perfect ramp where like you are lined up with the front tilted upwards towards the sky. The treads are starting to rev, and just as you're about to sink in, the scrapped queen takes something out of her bag and throws it into the nitro slots in one of the engine blocks, and you just take off, blue flames like streaking out from the machine
Like
as you
into the
fly
air?
through the air. Yeah. You are flying through the air, and you land, and a giant gust of sand comes up from out of your landing spot.
And just like we started our combat, we land on a
Catch a
different adventuring party, and now we have to roll initiative again.
So now you are all safe. Now the machine is completely under control, and the strange
brakes
queen
work.
just stands there and says, "Whew! Well, I guess I'd have to thank you. Not really used to that kind of thing."
Thanking?
Don't
Have
really
we
do
turned
that.
off the arms of this thing yet?
They're fine now.
What? So what
Good.
happened to this thing? Why was it going crazy?
Well, like I said, these guys don't exactly follow my orders. They kept fucking around with the parts.
Kind of unfortunate considering you're like a queen or something.
They call me that, yeah. I'm
Pretty
Zolfi.
strange.
Nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you, Sophie. I've got Axon. My name is Axon. Nice to meet you.
Well, your new name is I'm gonna be calling you Junk Drawer. How about that?
Why would I be called junk?
You
Okay,
know,
sure.
you got that old rusted chassis,
Hey, this is brand new. I'll have you know. Look at how shiny it is.
and
Not
yet
even
you've
a
already
different
gotten
one.
sand and dirt all over it.
What about him? And I point to Cookie, who's like literally rusted.
Oh, you mean
Where's the-
Hodgepodge over there? Yeah, he's worse.
Hey, that's my friend you're talking to.
Well, it seems like there's not much there.
That's not his fault.
Anyway,
Well, despite
you all
being
level up.
a little rude.
Oh my
I was going
goodness.
to make a joke during that. Hey Theo, can we level up? I want to take a level of Artificer to solve the puzzle. I was thinking
Now
that
when you
joke.
level up, all of a sudden you completely understand how the entire machine works.
As you level up, I'll give you a brief description of what this person looks like. Zophie, when she stands in front of you all, she stands around a 4'9". She's got this really loud and obnoxious electric blue hair with like black highlights in it. It's in like kind of a faux hawk-ish style. She has these tattered, scrapped together like pieces of clothing made of leather and older fabrics. She's wearing like this cropped top, this blue cropped top with a brown leather harness. And she has these durable black working boots, with big holes inside of them. Like she has, like, you know how when shoes break down after a long time, the bottom and the regular part of the shoe just kind of like flap open like a mouth? She has like that on one of them.
They're nearly sandals at
Um,
this point.
Yeah. She's got silver piercings on her right eyebrow, on her lip, on her tongue, and her nose. Basically anywhere that you would think a piercing could be, she has one. She's got this very punk stylish black makeup, but it's applied very carelessly as if like she was in a rush. And she has on the flats of her knuckles scrap trapped across all of her fingers.
I think that her tattoos are very cool, but I simply refuse to.
Thumbs to SCRAPTRAPD. Scrap trapped.
I'm
That's a
assuming it's
sick
the other way
tattoo
around,
choice.
so that you can like people can.
Yeah,
read
you can
it.
you can read it.
No, it's
Yeah.
backwards.
Trapped scrap.
It's backwards so she can go like this.
So you go, oh hell yeah!
I'm awesome. I tried to make her finger tattoos like make sense for her, but also be FU when she does this, but I couldn't do it.
All right. Theo, I now have weapon proficiency with a revolver. Can I have a gun?
It's kind of
want to try to
funny.
find one in Terraznium.
Can I have a Tommy gun?
It's kind of funny. I think isn't it that both of her fingers just say A if she flips someone off?
Ah!
All right. Are we still moving, by the way?
No, the machine is completely still right now. She could drive it, but she
Alright.
wanted to like greet you first, considering you might be working together.
Okay. So, how in the hells did you make this thing?
There's a good old hard work. Lots of schematics went into this. It's my life's passion. You know, scrapped it all up from the old yard down in Nivea. I changed her accent, but that's okay.
As long as it's vaguely southern, you're close enough.
This thing really is impressive. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it really shouldn't work.
It
But,
really shouldn't. It's impressive.
No, yeah, I mean, this stuff kind of just, you know, when you throw stuff together, things just kind of have a way of working with each other.
And I imagine you could find a bit more resistance to crashes and fire if you incorporate a little bit more metal layering around the exterior and such, but
Yeah, well, I
otherwise
don't
it's
really
a
give
beautiful
fuck about
work.
that.
Well,
I'm more about the rustic aesthetic of it all.
oh, we're not talking shining beautiful metal, just literally something on the outside to stop it falling apart.
Well, it only fall apart because, you know, we did that really sick ramp trick.
What exactly are you guys doing here, coming from Nivea or wherever you're from?
We were bringing this raid party over to the Terraznium walls.
You're gonna raid Terraznium?
Well, I was called on by Mistress Sedali to come and help with this stupid project. And you know, I love making a scene.
Wait, what did the head honcho in Terraznium? She called you?
Yeah,
help
the
with
old,
something?
the old Innovator Supreme herself, yeah.
What exactly does she want you to help?
Oh, well, she's trying to perfect thaumaturgy. I don't know, she needs me for some engineering business.
Have you
Some
met her?
practical engineering. No, I've never seen her before in my life, but she knows about me somehow.
How'd she contact you?
I don't know, some fucking letter, rock. I don't remember. I was drunk.
She threw a rock at you.
So if she wanted you that bad, how come she didn't just like kidnap you?
No one can kidnap me. I'm the strange queen.
How'd you
Okay.
send a
You'll
letter?
only see me if I want you to see me.
So how, I still don't understand how she contacted you, but okay. Listen, maybe you want a little bit of an extra job with us? Since we're like pals, we're buddies, bros,
Yeah,
homies.
I heard terms of some sort of distraction.
Yeah, we're trying to break our friend out of Terasnium.
Oh, an uprising of sorts.
You could say that. Yeah.
It
I
might
like
go that
uprising.
direction, but
No,
right
it's-
now we
it's
really
an
only have a
errand.
singular goal.
It's an errand. That's what it is.
Well, listen, if it means causing trouble and, you know, sticking it to the old bigwigs up in the Terasnium higher districts, then count me in. I'd gladly
Is-
maliciously comply with Sadali's plan just so that I can shove it in her face, blow some shit up.
That
And
was
that's
that was easier to
exactly
convince you
what
than I
we
thought.
need.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good that we've got all that squared away.
But
Now,
I'll work with you.
What?
I'll cooperate with you, but no one bosses me around. I'm the queen. I get all the riches. I get all the spoils. You can have your friend, but I'm taking the rest.
That's all
I
we
might
need.
take the whole city depending on how this goes.
All
Well-
we need is our friend.
I
And
don't
the
think any of
gauntlet.
us want the city.
I mean, like, I would like to, get the people down in the galls a little bit of a better life. I'm not saying that you wouldn't give them a better life. You are the strange queen after all. But
Yeah,
like,
what kind of monarchy do you intend on running?
One where we all have fun and party and raid.
Yeah, you can have the city.
I think they'll be
well,
just
hang
fine.
on. What about like
Not
people
just
who-
the city, the gauntlet. I need that gauntlet.
What in the
The gauntlet?
blazes is a gauntlet?
The invention. The thing she's gonna unveil in 7 days.
what's the gauntlet gonna do
Does
exactly?
it have like
You
6
don't know
rocks
about
that
the
grant
gauntlet?
power?
You're trying to invade on Terasnium soil. Well, not soil per se, but you're trying to stomp around in Terasnium doing your own business. I'm switching accents so much, but it's fine.
She's making up the accent anyway.
Stomp around in Terasnium soil, trying to make a ruckus, trying to save your friend. You don't even know what the gauntlet is?
Listen, we haven't had a lot of time to do any intel yet, but we're getting there. Now, what's the
Who
gauntlet?
sent you?
That's
Us.
classified.
We're on our own here, man.
Well, for some classified organization, they sure do not give you much in terms of the, intel.
Tell me.
Well, you
about
seem
it.
familiar with what bigwigs are like, so you can put 2 and 2 together there.
Yeah, they're all suckers, every one of them. Even me.
Well,
Anyway.
but now we seem to have a more reliable individual with us to help us get through Terasnium at the very least. Or, we could just follow you as you make your way through whatever it is the hell you want to do in there.
I always wanted to see the Undercity.
That happens to be just where 2 of us are headed.
I reckon if we were to really pull their heartstrings, maybe we could round up a real revolution.
Yeah, and in Terasnium, you're bound to. I just became Irish for a second. In
Oh, and in Terasnium.
Terasnium, you're bound to find. And in Terasnium, you're bound to find some wonderful inventions and gadgets to stick on this thing here.
I don't know if we'll be bringing this within the wall. The guard probably won't let me.
You could take it home with you.
Just park it outside. Once
Oh,
the
you think
city's
I-
yours, you can do whatever you want.
That's funny that you think I give a fuck about the guard. I'm bringing that thing in. You kidding me? I spent so long on this masterpiece that she taps the floor.
As I understand it,
We
it's
hear a massive crash underneath as bits fall out.
it's like
Good
the
as
sound of
new.
a washer just going like tink 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 tink. As long as it drives.
Oh, it'll drive.
So this gauntlet. What do you know?
Just the prototype specs. Standard thaumaturgy stuff. equivalent exchange and all that. Something weird about it, though. Can turn anything into anything.
Why would she care so much about that?
Are you shitting me? The ability
That
to
sounds
turn
like a lot of
anything into
power.
anything?
That's really scary.
As long as
Why
you
would
have,
she not care about it?
As
I
long as
mean,
you have enough material, you can basically have whatever you want.
I know, but it's, I don't know, not very creative. Yeah, honest, kind of boring.
That's the ultimate expression of creativity. You can make whatever you want because you have whatever you want.
But it has to be
And
the
it's
law
not
of
just
equivalent
that.
exchange. You know,
Yeah, but it's not just
unlimited
that.
power.
You can do it on the fly. You can take whatever you're holding in your hand, twist your wrist, and it's something else.
Oh my god, like Looney Tunes.
That would be an absurd amount of power for any individual to hold.
Oh yeah, and that's not all. It can dematerialize things and hold the value in the gauntlet.
Oh,
I don't like
that's
that
not
one.
good.
I don't like that one.
And
How did you hear about
and
it?
this will be done in how many days?
7? The Fountain Fest? What, you haven't heard of that either?
No, we know about the Fountain Fest. That's just an alarming timeline for that thing
Well,
existing.
she's been working on it for months.
Do you guys
We don't
think that's
exactly
what
come
Amir's
from
been working
Terraznium.
on?
Sorry, what?
Do you guys think that's what Amir was working on?
I gotta imagine.
Amir Ghulam?
You know
Yeah.
what?
Hey, the same.
Oh, you have a very good source.
Yeah, how do
What, you think
know
I
all
don't
these-
know the people on the team I'm gonna be on when I'm in there? They think I'm gonna waltz in and help them out. and
Everyone
the-
else was fucking kidnapped, as far as I can tell.
Well, listen, like I said, they're not gonna see me if unless I want them to, you know? I'm coming in just so that, I wanted to see the spectacle of it all, take the gauntlet for myself, maybe make a whole goblet empire.
Is that what you
How
want to
did you
do
learn
with it?
all of this?
I mean, I just want Nivea, the glory of it, to be seen by everyone.
Gotcha.
Why?
Well, we've been the little guys all our lives. We haven't seen much of anything. All we've seen is war and battle, people trying to trample on us.
How do
I
you
think
know
the
all
city
this?
would be enough to turn that around. The
Oh,
gauntlets.
I'm not greedy. Listen,
Uh-huh.
you don't need to be worried. I'm not greedy at all. You give me that gauntlet, I take over the city, and then I
Uh-huh.
bury it forever in the sand.
Yes, of course. Well, I'll be there to watch as you do just that.
What, you don't have home to go to? Blue balls?
Not as such. Good one. I
You have a nickname for everyone, don't you?
I've been displaced as of late, so I'm finding my way around. But if there's something like that hanging around, once these folks here get their friends back, I'd like to find out more about Terraznium myself. And you sound like you've got a bit of a party in store anyway, so I'll stick around for that.
You sure you're not just finding you're attached to me, peg leg?
Haha. Sure.
Two nicknames?
We'll go with that one, sure.
I bet she's gonna say I.
You're so enrapturing.
Yeah, keep it in your pants.
All right. So what's the plan here?
Well, I'm gonna go into the Undercity. Whoever is doing that, old doughboy over here, points at Bay.
No, I don't like that nickname.
Bet you
Just
like
like
ice cream,
Flint.
don't you, doughboy?
Could lose a baker's dozen.
Oh.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh man.
I'll
right.
go with you to
Fuck.
the Undercity. We'll round a little revolution. I'll stick it to the man or woman in this situation. Get the gauntlet, then we'll be on our way. Get your friend, of course. Also, the elephant.
Yeah. Oh, it works for me. Anyone else have some problems?
But
No, I just want to know how you.
Oh, you can go vote, Anne. My question's in my mind.
I just want to know how you learned all of Oh, and that letter you got?
Well, you know, she has this weird method of communicating. She sends you a rock with a bird, and she talks through the rock. It's some sort of magic.
Can I see the rock?
Oh,
A
I don't
rock
have it.
from a bird.
I fed it to Josiah.
You what?
He was hungry.
I gotta feed my people.
Okay. I don't think you can digest rocks.
Don't
You
underestimate the
can.
goblin
Guys.
digestion system.
I think they're talking about the bird, Vodan.
But I asked about the.
Also, as you're conversing with this person, from all of your experience, this is like remarkably the smartest goblin you've ever seen. Not only is she talking coherently, but she can like build and work things, which to you all is incredibly surprising. Almost should be impossible.
I've never met
Um,
goblins before.
Neither have I. Quick question though. Well, actually, quick question, Sophie.
Yeah, what? What's up?
How long until you think we hit the city?
It's about 10 minutes that way.
Only 10 minutes? That's not very long.
No,
Okay.
we were pretty close.
Fair enough. Never mind.
Why? What were you thinking?
I was just gonna like have us throw a little party and cook for everyone because it's been a while since I've cooked.
Oh, you want to do
Please.
that? You want to do that? I'm down for a
Wait.
raid party.
Well, you said your guys need to eat.
Yeah,
Can't
you
go
know,
raiding on an empty stomach.
that's what I'm saying. I think we park here for the night. We have a little bit of a shindig. Tomorrow morning we start the raid.
We can't raid quite yet.
Well, not
We
the
can raid in
raid.
7 days.
We call it the raid. We gotta call it. We gotta get the guys excited.
So this one's the secret raid, and then the big raid happens next week.
Exactly.
Okay.
We'll call it a raid. But I'll keep quiet. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start chefing it up.
All right. Axon, you had a question.
Yeah. You know anything about Tego Slimmel at all?
Only the fact that we were both experimented on. She's a
What do you,
pretty, well-known colleague of mine.
you work together?
Not necessarily. We were both collected for Terraznium government experiments.
What was that on?
Some sort of mental disability, strange brain.
We have ADHD, you see.
Somehow makes me and her real smart for what we are.
Huh. You happen to know where she is?
Oh yeah, she's on the team.
Viewers at home,
This is
this
Santa.
isn't canon.
That's Saint Nick, right?
That's Santa.
Let's go.
It's
Yeah.
Santa. Santa! Hey, Santa!
What, who just turned off the lights?
What's going on with the
I think he's
lights?
late for dinner.
Oh, they're gonna harm him on stream.
Oh, he's late for dinner. Oh.
Sorry, viewers at home.
Sorry about that.
Zach's about to be executed.
We can be done.
No. They were just fucking around.
Oh, okay.
Are you late for dinner?
Are you late for
No.
dinner?
No, they found a lunchbox full of twisted tea and wanted to know if it was mine. And then
Is
Simon
it?
started playing with the lights.
Yeah, me and her, we would go to the lab and, they experiment on us, see what's wrong with us. She was like a good colleague of mine. I wouldn't call her a friend necessarily.
And you're like chill with working with her right away and stuff?
Oh, she's a genius. She is the best mechanical robotics expert I know.
Did you say
I just
when
kinda
you met her?
Oh, it was, it's like a couple years ago.
Mm. Okay.
I glance back at Cookie to see if he's like reacting to any of this.
He's just like scraping his finger against the floor, pretending that he's not listening, but he's definitely listening.
Cookie, you're allowed to act like you're listening. You're like a part of the stuff.
Unsatisfactory presence.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean unsatisfied?
And he points at Sophie.
He remembers the Goblin War.
Why is she unsatisfactory?
Nivian identified.
Well, yeah, but you're from Nivea, right? So that's like not a problem. Not gonna be a problem, right?
Problem?
Like an issue, you're not gonna be like weird about it.
Negative.
Okay. Okay, cool. I mean, she knows your admin, right? To be worth something. It'll be all good. I like give him like a real hard pat on the back.
Don't make me interact with her. Don't do it.
What? Oh, why? What?
Her and Tego don't know. They don't know the war.
They don't know the war. What do you?
They don't remember.
Oh. They don't remember? How do they not remember?
Clearly, if
I
they-
kind of remember.
Clearly, if they remembered, they wouldn't be so chill with each other. Something happened to their brain.
Okay. Okay, right. I won't mention anything.
Just make sure that they never end up in the same room, because something might happen.
Okay, yeah, sure. I can do that. Have you been like hiding your real voice this entire time? Why? I
don't
thought you
know,
were like broken or something.
I just feel really present right now. This is as you're patting him on the back.
Okay. I mean, anything else I could do to help you? You just seemed really shaken all of a sudden, and if you're shaken, then I feel like I should be shaken.
I just got really like something just struck inside me as soon as you came up.
I like take my hand off of his back.
You still there, buddy?
Affirmative.
I put my hand back on his back.
The fucking scientific method at its finest.
Oh God, how the fuck is this happening? Oh, I wish Amira was here right now. I don't know this much about robots.
Do we just see them
I
like
can take a stab at
touching
it.
them?
Yeah, you can't hear
I
what they're
guess.
saying. You just see Axon going.
Everything
Okay,
all
I
right
keep
over
my-
there?
Everything is just fine. No, we're just having a chat. You know, up like friends. We have a while.
That's a really awkward way to pat your friend on the back.
Well, you know, he's a robot. I'm teaching him. See,
You're
Cookie, you can pat me on
also
the
a
back
robot.
too, right?
Oh,
Lighter than that, buddy. Lighter than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hit you too hard.
I mean, a little bit. That's okay, man. I remember you don't really know your.
He lifts his hand up. Please rate your pain on a scale from 1 to 10.
Like a 6. I think there's a vertebrae out of place. Can you
Do
just
you
like
require-
put that back? Can
Do you
just
require medical attention? We need a medical expert. Medical
No,
expert
Cookie,
required.
Cookie, it's fine. It's fine, Cookie. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Just give me. I like take the vertebrae and I just like
It's like pop it back into its socket.
Oh God, being a robot's so fucking weird. How?
Robot.
Yeah.
Is he all right to come with us?
He's fine. He's doing. What do you mean? He's fine. He's all like this.
Which one are you asking about?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll just give them both
Okay.
something good to smell and they'll be okay.
Please, God, I haven't. I missed food so much, Bay. You don't even know.
That's a weird looking robot. She's looking at Cookie.
Yeah, leave him be.
My hand is
It's-
still on his back.
I just never seen mechanical like parts like that in a long time.
He's from another place. He's an import.
Hmm. I wonder what he was designed for. He's got those long spindly arms and legs.
Library sorting.
Library sorting. You're bringing a
Yeah.
you're you're carting around a library machine.
Yep.
Ugh. Bring it back to the scrapyard once we're done.
It's a bit
Those
of a
old
hike.
parts, better as scrap.
I lean over to Cookie.
I'm liking her less and less.
Goblins.
We have another racist party member, folks.
How long have you been standing there?
3 hours.
Well, anyway, we can discuss more concrete parts of the plan once we're done with this party. Josiah, get the mead.
Josiah, spin those records.
A bunch of goblins start lifting up latches that are like sunken into the floor, and they like pull out a bunch of food and drink that was stored inside of the machine. And there's like heaps and heaps of it, enough to feed everyone.
I like to imagine that if they pull a specific lever, the entire main floor flips over and it's just shaped like a tavern bar table.
So for the entire, yeah, like the whole thing can retrofit into like a venue. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. You all spend the rest of the afternoon and night partying with the goblins, learning more about them, and getting a long rest. Sleeping before the next day. The next day, I believe I said, is day 2. So you have 5 days after that.
Dawn
Yes.
of the 5th day.
Can I chat with Josiah during this party?
Well, I'll get to that in a second.
Okay,
So what I was
okay.
gonna say is that all of you will have a chance to do downtime for a little bit, like an afternoon's worth. So you can spend that doing like talking to someone or doing something with the resources you have on you, or maybe trying to figure out some more concrete parts of the plan or something like that. You can figure out what that is for your character. Vote in. We can talk about that now if you wish. If you had an idea to talk to Josiah, if it was just a single question.
Well, it was based around a single question, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But okay, so I'm gonna sit down with Josiah. I heard you ate a rock.
Yeah, he pulls up his shirt and there's like a very rock-shaped bulge in his belly.
Is it glowing?
You can't really tell from the outside.
This is complicated. I kind of would like to have that rock.
What?
Yeah,
It's
I kinda
approaching
want-
him with a knife. I'd really like that rock.
He like cowers a bit. He like hides behind another goblin. What are you gonna do to get it?
no, I'm not gonna harm you. I'm just telling you.
Are you sure you're big and scary?
He's slowly turning
come
into an
on,
orca. I really want that rock.
No, I'm not
His
saying
hand
I'm gonna
turns to a
hurt you.
flipper.
For,
It's been in my belly for about 7 days.
yeah, you can't digest a rock.
Of course not.
So why did you eat it?
It looked yummy.
Well, I kind of would like it outside of your stomach.
How do you plan on getting it out? Are you a surgeon?
What if you just threw it back up?
You want me to throw it back? He turns around and he just starts whipping ass.
No.
Starts shaking his ass.
I did. I said throw it back up. I didn't say throw it back. I didn't-
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Oh, he does a
He
handstand on
gets
a
up
wall
higher
and
and-
continues
yeah.
to throw ass.
Regurgitate. Pardon me. I would like you
Yes.
to regurgitate it.
Okay.
I'm
maybe
not
that's
comfortable
possible.
doing that with you yet.
I don't think my body can regurgitate. I think if I get stabbed, it's just over.
I'm.
But
What does stabbing have to do with regurgitating?
Well, you
I
know
think
when
it's
you
a reincarnate or regenerate joke.
when you get hurt, some people can like grow their body parts back and heal. They like regurgitate their body.
yeah.
That's regenerate their body.
Oh.
Regurgitate, I mean like, and just I'm gonna
Oh,
like
you
gesture
want
with
me-
my hands.
You want me to yak it up?
Yeah, yeah, yak it up.
Papers and
That's what I mean.
trays. Oh,
I can
you
yak
don't
on command.
need
Watch.
Is anything coming out?
No, he just like and like some comes out of his mouth, but it's just green sludge.
Mm. Damn.
Punch him in the stomach.
Yeah, sure. I'll punch him in the stomach while he's
Oh god.
These guys are very squishy. Are you sure?
Not in a way that's like
Yeah,
punch
I
as in
understand.
yeah.
Give me a strength check.
Full force multi attack. Orca Vodan uppercuts him directly into his like fucking
Lycanthropic goblin.
diaphragm.
That was cocked. Dude, I am so bad at this. I need to roll it at a different angle, I think.
We're just gonna get
That's
you
a
a
nat one.
tower.
Or a dice tray.
No, I have a dice tray. I have it at a weird angle. Anyways, that was a nat one.
You go.
You just
that
like
doing
really
anything?
slowly just place your hand there and start rubbing gently.
Stop it!
Stop rubbing my tummy.
Now Vodan's hitting on a different goblin. This is
All
a
right, you know what?
pattern.
You know what?
He has a
just
type.
I'm just gonna shove my hand into his mouth and try
Oh,
and make him
God.
regurgitate that way.
He just starts crying.
I'm sorry, but I need to do this. I'm sorry. Josiah, this
muffled
isn't
wailing.
personal.
And then you hear the rock is like moving up in his chest. You can like feel it tapping on your fingertips while you're in his throat. And he coughs it up onto you like a bunch of green sludge covering your tunic.
Oh, see,
Great.
it's over. It's over now. You don't have to worry about that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. But it's over now. Plus, having a rock in your belly is probably not
I
that
like
good
the
for
rock
you.
in my belly.
Give him a different
Just
rock.
get a new rock.
We're in the desert.
There's so many rocks.
There's rocks everywhere.
He like
I
collapses
find
on
a
the ground.
I find a
holding his
pebble in
stomach.
like the boot, like the tread of my boots. Just toss it over.
Thank you.
He's like, he's like on the ground, like face. He's just like, he's just like eats it off the floor.
He just continues to cry.
A hatch opens up on the floor, spade comes out, rocks in it.
Did somebody say rock?
Anyway, you have a perfectly smooth pebble in your hand, it's like this big,
Like a golf ball, basically. Or
a little bit bigger than that, like a hamburger patty.
Ooh.
He thought it was
What?
hamburger.
Are we
So
talking
it's
quarter
not
pound, third of a
spherical then, or like
pound?
what shape
It's
is it?
it's
though?
like ovular. It's like an ovular or
Oh,
like,
okay.
sphere.
Okay, it's like a goose egg kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to wash this thing off.
Rub it on a nearby goblin.
Only Amir was here.
I am going to.
Lost all our utility as a party.
I'm
We
going to
don't have
pour
napkins.
some of the water from my mysterious bowl of water to just like wash this thing clean.
Okay. By the
We
way,
have just
someone
normal water.
needs to keep track of all of the allies you have rallied. Preferably one person from each team.
Zach, do you want to make the ally list?
Do you trust me to take notes?
What if I expect you to take notes? And then I blame you if things go wrong.
Okay. So what we've got 100
100
goblins that didn't
goblins.
die plus Zophie.
Yes.
Okay.
I already have to open like 6 different tabs to make sure I have everything properly documented for
I got
session.
you, dude. I got you.
Is there anything else that anyone wants to do right now, or do
Yes.
we want to? Okay, go ahead.
I read my multi-tool thing again, and I realized that I actually haven't put other weapon masteries in it, so it takes an hour to do that. I would uh I would love to take Nick and take an hour to put that in there. And then additionally, because how many hours about do we have for this party in the downtime?
It's like 12 hours. Like it was basically like like early afternoon when you guys started this entire bout, and then you're partying out throughout the night to get some like rest and relaxation in before you walk in.
Hmm.
It'll be at the start of day 2 tomorrow.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I have plenty of time. I'll just fill out the last 2 slots. Like, while I'm drinking and partying and talking, I can just like work on this thing, and that'll be 2 hours of the time. The rest, I don't know. I'll probably just get a good fill of mead, and I want to ask Zophie how the fuck this thing works, because I'm more adept with simple machines. So a good chunk of time, I want to interrogate them to learn how the fuck most of this complex machinery works, so that
Okay.
when I enter Terraznium, I'm not as confused.
And then for the rest of you, we'll just next session we'll start with as a little icebreaker like what you did that night, and then we'll start in that morning. Next session will probably be like introducing Terraznium and actually getting in there for the for the first time. And then after that, we'll Fallout obviously in between. But after that will be split sessions. So just to reiterate, the plan is for it to be Mitch and Zach and Zophie is one team, and the other team is Axon, Soon, Vodan, and Cookie.
No,
And
Cookie is
Crack
going
is
with
just-
Crack gonna be?
Cracked. Well, he's just gonna return to his like base camp, right?
Yeah, Hrack's leaving. Hrack's gonna
Cookie-
go try to find his brother.
Okay.
Cookie isn't with us because he wouldn't fit in the upper class. So I thought he was going with
I can't do
Um,
Zophie and Cookie.
Fair.
So
Is Crack going to be searching like in the city
Dress
of
him up as an
Terraznium?
antique.
no, he'll be searching in the desert outside.
Okay.
So you
So,
won't have
Do
him
not
there.
put him on the raid team.
Yeah, he's not on the raid team.
Okay.
He was there to escort you in, and that's basically it.
Okay.
Yes, Vodan.
I still have stuff I want to do with the rock, so will I have a chance to do that next session before we like
Yes.
enter the city?
Just write down what you want to do, and then we'll go through like down the list of what did you do? I did this.
Yeah.
What did you do? I did this.
I'll just write it in my notes what I plan to do. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll come back and do that. And then that's basically it for this session. Ending sting. That all concludes today's session. Thank you, Roll Slobcast, for joining me and telling today's story. Noah, please leave us and the people at home some advice for the upcoming week.
You know, if you don't know the Heimlich maneuver, you should probably learn it when you have a chance, because it could save someone's life, even a goblin's.
Or get you a rock.
Till next time, adventurers, don't forget to embrace the chaos. Au revoir.
Hell yeah.